Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Mr. Elf takes a holiday.
Food delivery!
Ah, thank goodness. Breakfast at last.
Yes, sorry, I'm running a bit late today. I have a splendid king's breakfast for you, though. Egg and baked beans.
Egg and beans? But today is Tuesday. We have muffins on Tuesday.
Tuesday already? What happened to Monday?
That was yesterday.
Was it?
You've been working too hard, Mr. Elf.
No. I'm fine.
You need a holiday.
Yay! A holiday! And you can come too, Holly.
Ooh, can I, Daddy?
Yes, of course, Holly. Have a good time.
But I can't have a holiday. Who will make my deliveries?
Nanny Plum can.
No, I can't.
Of course you can. Any fool can drive a truck.
What? But...
I'm the king, remember, and I sentence you to a holiday.
Hello, Mrs. Elf. I have some terrible news.
Oh, no! What is it?
King Thistle
What about him?
has sentenced me to...
Prison? I won't stand for it! Revolution! Up with the elves! Down with the king!
It's worse than that. He has sentenced me to...
A holiday!
Oh, my goodness!
I knew you'd be upset.
This is wonderful! We never go on holiday.
What are you talking about? We went to the seaside.
That was a day trip.
And we went to the moon.
But you left me behind.
Oh, yes. Very well. Let's go on holiday.
Hooray!
This is the plan. First, we take the elf plane and fly somewhere nice.
Oh, lovely!
We have a quick snack.
Yes?
Then we'll pack up and fly back home in time for me to do my evening delivery.
That's not a holiday! Now listen to me, Mr. Elf. You're taking us away for at least a week to somewhere hot, and you're going to relax.
But I'm an elf, and elves don't like relaxing.
Well, you'll just have to learn.
It's going to be fun, Mr. Elf.
All right. But this is an elf holiday, so no magic wands, Holly,
OK, Mr. Elf.
and no pets.
Aw, Dad!
It's my holiday. I make the rules.
Sorry, Gaston. You have to stay here.
Bye-bye, Gaston.
Come on, everyone. We're going to be late for the holiday.
Please, Mr. Elf, try to have fun.
All right, I'll try. Ready for takeoff?
Yes!
Let's go!
We're going on holiday. We're going on holiday. Far, far away. Far, far away.
Come on, Dad. Join in.
Yes, you're supposed to be relaxing.
I can't relax now. What if something goes wrong?
Oh, don't be silly. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no!
What is it, Dad?
The engine has broken. We'll have to land
Where are we?
in the middle of nowhere.
It's just water down there.
Prepare for a big splash.
Look, Dad. A desert island.
Good. Everyone out.
Wow, a real desert island.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It is very pretty. What a lovely beach.
Stranded on a desert island. Now what do we do?
Relax, darling. There are worse places to be stuck.
Yes, we can have our holiday here.
Who'd like some lemonade?
But after the holiday, how do we get home?
We could send a message in a bottle.
Clever, Ben. That's what people on desert islands do.
We write a rescue note, put the note in the bottle, and then throw it out to sea.
Then all we have to do is wait until someone finds it.
Fantastic. And how long does that normally take?
Usually about 20 years.
What?
Well, there's no rush.
But what about the little kingdom? What about the great elf tree? What about my elf deliveries?
Oh, stop worrying. I'm sure the elf delivery can manage without you.
Fairy delivery.
Ah, Nanny Plum, have you brought my potato?
You always have potatoes. So I brought you an onion.
What? Why?
For a change.
Have you got my baked beans?
I've got you a pineapple.
But I don't like pineapple.
What about my sausages?
I've got you some blue cheese.
But I hate blue cheese.
Oh, you're such a bunch of fusspots. Honestly.
It was better when Mr. Elf did the deliveries.
Yes, he knew a sausage when he saw one.
Well, you'll just have to make do with me. Mr. Elf is on holiday, having fun.
Stuck on a desert island. I am so bored.
Do try and relax, darling.
I can't. I need something to do.
That's not relaxing.
It is for me. I relax by being very busy. Maybe I'll explore the island. I could work out how big it is.
Do you think there'll be anyone else on the island?
No, I don't think so.
Footsteps.
So something does live here.
Yes, a wild beast.
Let's follow its tracks and find it.
All right, but we must take care. The wild beast might be dangerous.
The tracks lead to this bush.
There's something in there.
The wild beast.
It's Gaston!
Yeah.
How did you get here?
What's that? You hid in the plane, swam ashore when we weren't looking, and hid in the bushes, you say? Clever Gaston!
But I thought I said no pets.
Gaston could be useful, Dad.
Gaston, we need food. Can you find some?
Gaston's good at sniffing out food.
A coconut!
It's huge.
Yes, enough food and drink to last us for weeks. Well done, Gaston. Stand clear.
Hooray!
You know, this holiday isn't so bad after all. I shall call this place Elf Island.
Ben and Holly have been gone for ages.
I do miss them. Me too. Oh, what's that? It's a message in a bottle.
It's from Ben. It says, trapped on a desert island, Dad bored, please rescue.
Let's go and tell the wise old elf.
Wise old elf! Wise old elf! We found a message in a bottle.
From Ben Elf.
Oh, my goodness. Launch Elf Rescue. We have a family to save. Elf Rescue, our go.
Dinner time. Who wants coconut?
We've had coconut every day for weeks.
Coconut soup, coconut pie, coconut pancakes.
Curried coconut.
Ah, but tonight it's coconut surprise.
What's the surprise?
It's coconut.
Coconut surprise? Delicious. Who's having a great time? I know I am.
I want to go home.
Me too.
Yes, I do too.
Home? I can't go home. I've got too much work to do here. I need to finish the hut, start on the garden, and I haven't even thought about the plumbing. No, the last thing I want to do now is go home.
It's Elf Rescue. Hooray!
Hello, we're here to take you home.
Oh, thank you.
But I haven't finished my work on Elf Island.
But there's work for you back home.
Nanny Plum hasn't quite got the hang of the deliveries.
I wanted a potato, and she brought me an onion.
Onions instead of potatoes? That's crazy. I'll have to sort that out.
So home we go.
Bye-bye, Elf Island.
Yes. Yes, bye-bye, Elf Island. I have to admit, that's the best holiday I've ever had.
Mrs. Witch, are you in?
Oh, hello, Nanny Plum. What are you doing here?
I'm here to spring clean your cottage. And these are my helpers, Ben and Holly.
Hello, Mrs. Witch.
Right, spring clean time.
Oh,
Goodness me, what a mess.
yes, I'm a terrible one for keeping things. I just can't throw anything away.
Never mind, I'll throw things away for you.
Yes, the problem is everything in here is magical and dangerous. So someone has to look after it.
What? Even this dishcloth?
That's a little magic carpet from a magic doll's house.
Well, where is this doll's house?
I'm not sure.
So you don't need it then, do you? What about this old mirror?
That's my magic mirror.
What's this?
That's my magic lamp. There's a genie in it, you know.
Of course there is.
Oh, dear. I'm not sure I want to spring clean.
Ugh, what's this horrid stuff?
My slug jam.
Slug jam? We'll get rid of that for you. Good. Job done.
Thanks. You're really very kind.
Nanny Plum, are these things really magical?
No, it's just a load of old junk. Now, we've got to get rid of it all, starting with the slug jam.
Slug jam? Ugh, disgusting.
Nobody would want to eat that.
I know. I'll put it safely at the back of the cupboard where no one can find it.
I wonder if Mummy would like this mirror.
My mum might like this pretty lamp. And maybe someone would want the old carpet.
It'd have to be someone with very bad taste.
That's a nice carpet.
Mrs. Witch is throwing it away.
Oh, it's not magical, is it?
No, Nanny Plum said it's just junk. Do you want it?
Yes, I would like it. Thank you. Ah, very nice. Very cosy.
Beautiful blue sea and golden sand. It's a tropical paradise.
A tropical paradise. I wish I was there. Ah, it is a magic carpet. Whoa! Whoa! Now listen here, you naughty magic carpet. Take me back at once.
Hello, Daddy. I've got a present for Mummy. Oh, where is Mummy?
She's been locked in the bathroom for ages getting ready to go out. And I'm hungry.
Here I am.
You look lovely, Mummy. I've got something for you.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
It's a magic mirror. Mrs. Witch didn't want it anymore.
So, what does the magic mirror do?
I tell the truth.
Oh.
How exciting! Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
You are, Queen Thistle.
Oh, how wonderful!
Well, you normally are the fairest of them all.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's a bit of a bad hair day today, isn't it?
Oh, dear. Now I'll have to start all over again.
What did you say that for?
Just telling the truth, Your Majesty.
Now we'll be eating even later, and I'm starving.
Hello, Mum. I've got a present for you. Mrs. Witch had a spring clean and she threw this out.
A lamp! Isn't it nice?
Oh, lovely.
Very brassy. I'll just give it a polish.
I am the genie of the lamp.
Oh! He's very manly.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
What should we wish for?
Why don't you dance for us?
Your wish is my command.
I wish for loud music.
Very well.
I wish we had a big party with all of us dancing.
That is your 3rd and final wish. but you have used up your 3 wishes. Bye-bye.
Oh no! I don't want to dance forever.
Let's go and see King Thistle. He can sort it out.
How are you doing in there, darling? I'm hungry.
I'm ready.
Mummy, you look super.
Yes, you look lovely. Right, let's go eat.
I'll just ask the mirror what it thinks. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how does my hair look now?
Honestly, not good.
Oh, dear, I don't know what to do.
Let me help. I am a magic mirror after all.
Oh,
There you go, sorted.
that's horrid. Change my hair back.
No, it looks great.
King Thistle, do something.
Nobody will notice your hair. Come on, let's go to dinner.
No, I can't go out like this.
I'm going to get a snack. Now then, what would be a lovely, tasty snack? Aha! Why does Nanny always put the best stuff at the back of the cupboard? Jam.
Help! Help!
What on earth is that awful racket?
King Thistle! King Thistle! I wished for a big party and now I can't stop dancing.
Oh, really?
It was a genie from the witch's old lamp. Please help us, King Thistle.
Witch's magic, eh? I can't help. Fairy magic doesn't work on witch's magic. Sorry and all that. Wise old elf! What are you doing up there?
This witch's carpet just flew me off to a tropical paradise.
Well, just keep the noise down. There's a good fellow.
My hair! The mirror has made it even worse.
I don't think I can stand much more dancing.
How do I stop this thing?
Well, if you will all play around with witch's magic. Ugh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever...
Daddy, where did you get that jam?
From the back of Nanny's cupboard.
You've just eaten the witch's slug jam.
And it's a bit worse than that. It's magic slug jam.
Oh, no! What's going to happen to me now?
You might change into a slug.
This is outrageous! Magic mirrors, flying carpets, magic lamps, slug jam. Mrs. Witch can jolly well take all this stuff back. Mrs. Witch! Mrs. Witch!
Oh, hello, King Thistle. I see you tried my slug jam.
Yes. Could you turn me back into myself, please?
Don't you like being a slug?
It's delightful. I just feel a bit, sticky.
Oh, very well.
That's better.
Mrs. Witch, can you stop us dancing?
Of course. And can you magic my hair back to normal? My pleasure.
And would you mind taking all this stuff back?
I don't want it.
Eh? What?
Throwing out all those old things made me realise I needed a proper spring clean. Anyone want a magic saucepan?
Now what do we do?
All this stuff is too dangerous to just leave lying around.
This is King's work. Gosh, what have you done to your house?
What do you mean?
I really liked it how you had it before. Much more witchy.
Oh,
This lamp would look really good here.
that's where I had it.
This slug jam would look nice here.
That's where it's always lived.
The carpet here and the mirror here.
Just where I had them.
You really have got good taste, Mrs. Witch. That's why you've got such a nice little house.
Oh, thank you. You're a lovely man.
Oh, well, you know, I do my best. Goodbye, Mrs. Witch.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for all your help.
Daddy, did you really think that Mrs. Witch's house was nicer with all that stuff in it?
No, it was a big, smelly mess.
Why didn't you say so then?
There's a time for telling someone their house is a big, smelly mess, and a time for being just nice. Can someone fix this tap?
What's wrong, Daddy?
I just want to have a bath and the tap is dripping cold water on my toes.
That tap's been dripping for ages.
Shall I just fix it with magic?
No, Nanny Plum!
The last time you fixed a tap with magic, you flooded the whole kingdom.
Oh, yes, so I did.
You need a plumber.
Good idea, Ben. Let's call the Elf Plumber. Hello, is that the Elf Plumber?
Yes, this is the Elf Plumber.
We've got a dripping tap.
Taps can be tricky. I'll be right over.
OK, thanks.
Goodbye.
He'll be right over.
The Elf Plumber is here, Your Majesty.
That was quick.
Good day.
But that's just the wise old elf.
I'll have you know, I'm not just the wise old elf. I'm also a fully qualified plumber.
Oh, good. Can you fix our tap?
Yes. This is bad. Who put this tap in for you?
You did.
Ah, very good workmanship. You haven't been turning it on and off, have you?
A bit, yes.
When we use the bath.
Ah, well, that's the trouble then.
I was going to fix it with magic.
No, you must never mix magic and plumbing.
Well, can you mend it?
Yes, watch a master plumber at work. And that is how you fix a tap.
Amazing.
Oh, dear.
Can't you just kick it again?
Ho, ho, ho! A nice idea, Your Majesty. But I didn't take 3 years of plumbing school to just kick things. That pipe will have to come out.
The whole pipe?
I'm afraid so. It'll need digging out.
Fine. Do whatever it takes. Just get it fixed.
This might be a good time to get out of the bath, Your Majesty.
Oh, righto.
Everyone stand clear.
Hello?
Darling sister, how are you?
It's my sister, Queen Marigold.
Oh, no!
Great news! We've just had our castle rebuilt and we want you to come and see it.
They want us to go and see their rebuilt castle.
Oh, no. A visit to the snooty marigolds.
Do we have to go?
I'll handle this. King Thistle speaking. I hear you've had your castle rebuilt.
Oh, it's very modern. All open plan, don't you know? Lots of space and air. Not like your stuffy old castle.
Well, someone's doing up our castle too. He's very good.
They're having the little castle done up.
Oh, we simply must go and see.
We'll be right over, darlings. Toodle-pip.
There's good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
Actually, it's just bad news. The marigolds are coming here!
Oh, no!
It gets worse! I told them someone was doing up the castle for us!
Oh, yes? Who's that, then?
You!
Oh.
It's always the same with the marigolds. They're just coming over to laugh at us.
Oh, well, I'm sure the wise old elf can do something to make our castle a bit better.
Yes, I've got a few ideas already. We can put in plastic windows and add a few garden gnomes.
No, no, no! It needs to be super modern.
I can do super modern. Concrete, glass, even taps that don't drip.
That's more like it.
Give me a year and I'll turn this castle into a palace.
But the marigolds are coming today!
Oh.
And they're expecting a modern, open-plan castle.
Don't worry, Queen Thistle. I can rebuild your castle.
And we can help.
Yes.
Darling, why don't you go out for a nice walk and leave it with us?
Why do I have to go away?
Well, it's like one of those shows you see on the telly where you go away and they do your house up in a day, and when you come back, it's lovely.
Oh, I see. That sounds nice. Bye.
Bye. When you come back, you won't recognize the place.
Right, what's the plan?
It's a big job.
Can we get it done by tonight?
Maybe, if we budget.
What does budget mean?
It's just a term we use in the building trade.
Oh,
Right, this wall has got to come out for a start.
I suppose you know what you're doing.
Don't worry, I always get the building inspector to check my work.
Who's the building inspector?
Me.
But how can you inspect your own work?
Oh, I'm very strict. Let me see now. Having some work done, are you?
Yes.
Dear, oh dear. Who did this for you?
You did.
It's very bad work. Very, very bad work. You see, when I'm the building inspector, I'm very strict.
Yes, you said your own work was rubbish.
Which means it will all have to be redone. This is going to be a much bigger job than I thought. Calling all elves. I'll be needing the elf truck, the elf digger, and the elf crane.
Hello, wise old elf. What's the job?
We need to take all this away.
All what?
All of the castle.
Really?
Yes, we're going to rebuild it from scratch.
Right-o. Come on, lads. Let's get cracking.
Goodness, what a lot of noise.
Take it away.
Afternoon, Your Majesty.
Yes, carry on.
That's everything, lads. Off you go.
Daddy, they've taken the whole castle away.
This is a disaster.
Cooey.
Oh, no, it's Mummy.
Can I take a look now?
Only if you close your eyes.
Oh, this is fun. Just like those shows on the telly. Can I open my eyes now?
I wouldn't.
Tell me when I can.
In about a month.
Oh! Where's our home gone?
Well,
What do you think the marigolds will say when they see this? They'll laugh and laugh and laugh.
Oh, no, the marigolds are here.
Hello, darling sister. Oh, my word.
Oh, I say.
It isn't quite how we expected it to be.
I don't know what to say.
It's, not finished yet.
It's incredible.
Amazing.
We went for high ceilings. You went for no ceilings at all.
And look at the toilet.
Yes, completely open plan. It's so adventurous.
well, it was all mostly my idea.
King Cecil, old boy, you're a born architect.
Have you considered teaching architecture?
Oh, I don't know.
We must do this with our castle. Come on, darling. No time to lose.
Sorry, we can't stay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Only because the marigolds are completely bonkers.
I want my home back.
Nanny, magic the castle back, please.
OK, but it'll have to be a very big spell. Thunder and lightning, blow, wind, blow. Back as it was, home sweet home!
Ah, that's better. My home is back.
It's just how it was before.
It's better than it was before.
How?
All that magic I used has also fixed the tap.
Oh, well done, Nanny.
I have to say, I'm impressed. Not one drip. Let's turn it on.
There's a fountain coming out of the toilet.
There's a waterfall coming out of the sink.
And rain coming out of the ceiling.
Oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have done such a big spell.
Like I said, you must never mix magic and plumbing.
Ben!
Morning, Dad.
Haven't you even started packing yet? We're going on holiday today, remember?
We're
not leaving for ages, Mr. Elf. Please try and relax.
I'll try, Mrs. Elf, but you know I find holidays difficult.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly.
I'm taking Gaston to the vet. Do you want to come along?
Yes.
No, no, no! You're not going anywhere, Ben. You've got to stay home and pack your holiday bag.
Oh, please let me go, Dad. It's ages before we have to set off on holiday.
And we'll be really quick. Gaston's just going to the vet's for a checkup.
OK, to the vets and straight back. No dawdling.
Yes, Dad. See you later. Why is Gaston on a lead?
He didn't really want to go to the vet. He's never been before. Here we are, the vets.
Don't worry, Gaston. The vet is really nice.
Hi, Strawberry. We've come to see the vet.
That's my mum. She's the vet. Come in. Mum, Ben and Holly have brought Gaston for his checkup.
Hello, Gaston. There's nothing to worry about. Pop Gaston up on my table, please. What a good ladybird. Now, let's have a look in your mouth. Nice healthy teeth.
Wow, you're really good with animals.
Well, I am a vet.
She's my mum.
Let's check your eyes.
His eyes look really big.
Nearly done now. We'll just take your temperature. Temperature's fine. All is good, good, good. Gaston, you're a fit and healthy ladybird. Here's a sticker for a very brave boy. Bye, Gaston. I shouldn't need to see you again for quite a while.
Well done. Brave boy.
What's taking Ben so long?
Mr. Elf, we don't need to leave for ages. Relax.
We're back.
And not a moment too soon.
We've got really good news.
Gaston is fit and healthy.
And the vet gave him a sticker for being a very brave boy.
Lovely. Now, Ben, start packing. We're going on holiday, remember?
Dad, I just had a very good idea.
Yes?
Gaston can come with us on holiday.
Oh, yes. That's a super idea.
No, this is a family holiday.
Gaston is family.
Where we're going, I don't think they allow pets.
Yes, they do.
Well, Gaston's not coming, and that's final.
Aww.
Now, for the 1,000,000th time, Ben, please start packing your holiday bag.
Yes, Dad.
Come on, Ben. I'll help you pack. Fairies are good at packing holiday bags, and I'm a fairy.
I'll help too.
Right. What am I going to pack?
Probably simplest just to pack everything.
How about this ball?
You want to play, don't you, Gaston? Catch!
Well done.
Gaston's great at catching. Here, boy, catch!
Gaston, are you all right?
He's had his feeler.
We'll have to take him back to the vet.
Ben, have you packed your holiday bag?
Yes, Dad.
Good. So now there's nothing to stop us setting off.
We can leave as soon as we get back from the vets.
Back from the vets? But...
Look after that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and...
Mum, Gaston's hurt himself.
Oh, dear. You better bring him straight in. I didn't expect to see you back so soon, Gaston. It's a bit sore, isn't it? I'll bandage it for you. And I'll sprinkle on a little fairy dust, just to make it heal quickly. There.
Gaston's scratching it.
No, Gaston, you mustn't scratch it or it won't get better. I'll just pop on this plastic collar. Now he can't scratch it.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here's another sticker for being so brave. Be careful now. I don't want to see you back here again.
Mrs. Elf, have you got the holiday tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Good. Throw them down to me.
Oh, I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Mr. Elf. You might not catch them.
Oh, I'll catch them.
OK, if you're sure.
You see, elves are great at catching, and I'm an elf. Why has Gaston got that big collar on?
Don't laugh, Dad. You'll upset Gaston.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here are the car keys. Shall I bring them down?
Ho, just throw them to me, Mrs. Elf.
If you're sure. Gaston caught the keys.
Gaston's great at catching, even with that collar on.
Yes. Well done, Gaston. Give me the car keys back now.
He's swallowed the keys.
The keys are in Gaston's tummy.
Stop that, Mr. Elf.
But he's swallowed the car keys. We have to get them back. Holly, have you got your wand with you?
Yes, Mr. Elf.
Good. Use magic to turn Gaston inside out.
What? I'm not sure that's a very good idea.
We'll have to take Gaston back to the vet. She can get the keys out.
Come on, then. Quick!
Hello, Gaston. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. What's the matter?
He swallowed my car keys.
Now, Gaston, let's have a look at you. I see. Good. I have some very good news.
Yes?
Gaston's feeler is better.
Eh?
I can take Gaston's collar off.
Hooray!
And here's a sticker for being a brave boy again.
That's all really lovely and great and everything, but how do I get my car keys back?
That. OK, I'll see if I can find them. Let's take a look in the front end. Nothing here. Now the back end. Nothing here either. Now for the middle. I'll use the X-ray. Hold still. There they are. The keys.
So how do we get them out?
We let nature take its course.
Let nature take its course? What does that mean?
I think she means wait for him to poo it out.
That's right. We all just have to follow him around for a bit. Aha! Looks like Gaston might be about to, go.
How disgusting. But at least we'll be getting the keys back.
Oh, he only did a wee.
Ah, the little darling. We just have to wait for him to go in his own time.
In his own time? But we don't have any more time. We're going to be late for the holiday.
Did you get the keys?
We have to wait for nature to take its course.
What does that mean?
It means we have to wait for Gaston to... Gaston's coughing.
What's wrong with him now?
The keys! Mr. Elf, you're a very lucky man.
Yes.
Well, Gaston, you certainly deserve another brave boy sticker.
Soon, Gaston will have more stickers than spots.
Gaston's been through a lot. He could do with somewhere warm and nice for a good rest.
He can come on holiday with us.
That would be perfect.
I'm sorry, but I did say Gaston couldn't come.
But that was before he'd been sick.
He probably needs a pet's passport.
I can give him one of those.
It's settled then. Gaston can come on holiday with us. Yay!
Yay.
Have a lovely holiday, Ben.
Keep Gaston warm. Have you got food for him? And a cushion?
Yes.
Bye, Gaston. And remember, I don't want to see you again for a long, long time.
Today's adventure starts at Mrs. Witch's house.
The witch competition.
Thank you for helping tidy my house, Nanny Plum.
No problem, Mrs. Witch. My goodness, what a lot of cobwebs. Let's magic them away.
Lovely. I don't know what I'd do without you, Nanny.
But, Mrs. Witch, why can't you just use your own magic to tidy your house?
The thing is, I don't do much magic these days. I'm retired.
Meow.
Still got your mangy old cat, I see.
Don't be rude about Moggy.
I say cat, but it's just a bag of fleas, really.
Leave him alone. I'm warning you.
And he's smelly.
Mrs. Witch, you've turned Nanny to stone.
So you can do magic.
Only if I'm cross. Nanny was being very rude about my cat.
Can you turn Nanny back?
If she says sorry.
Sorry.
And say sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Moggy. Oof. I forgot she's so touchy about her cat.
Hello, are you Mrs. Witch?
That's me.
I'm Wendy Witch.
Hello, Wendy Witch.
I'm so excited to be standing here with you. You're famous.
Am I?
I was brought up on stories of you doing the fastest spells in the West.
That was all a long time ago. I'm retired now.
And what a lovely witchy house. I can't believe I'll be living here.
What was that?
I'll be living in your house.
But there's only room in this house for one witch.
Yes. Now you're retired, you'll be going to the old witch's home. You'll be very happy there. It's full of other old witches, watching telly all day.
You know, when I said I was retired, I meant I'm not retired. Goodbye. That was close.
Sorry to bother you again, but since there's only room for one witch around here, we'll have a witch competition. The winner stays, the loser goes.
Oh, yes, of course.
A witch competition needs a judge. Someone important.
My daddy is a king. Is that important enough?
A king will do nicely. Let's go and meet this daddy of yours. Hello, Your Majesty.
Ah!
I'm Wendy Witch.
Oh, hello, Wendy Witch.
We're having a witch competition and we need someone important and wise to be the judge.
That'll be me. I'm very important and wise.
If Mrs. Witch loses, she'll have to leave her house.
Daddy, you have to make sure Mrs. Witch wins.
I'm sorry, Holly, but I'm the judge and I have to be fair and above board.
I suppose there's a first time for everything.
When does the competition start?
At high noon.
I haven't got a chance against Wendy Witch. I haven't been in a witch competition for years.
What happens in a witch competition?
There's a spell contest, broomstick riding and jam making.
Well, your jam smells quite nice.
See, I've lost my touch. Witch jam is supposed to be horrible.
Don't worry, we'll help you make it horrible.
What if you put in some snail slime?
Snail slime? Yes, that could do it.
And some worm poo.
Yes, that would make it taste awful.
You see, you can win. Now let's tackle the broomstick riding.
I haven't ridden my broom in years. It's forgotten all its training. Here, boy. Good broom. Oh, come here, you silly old stick.
Oh, dear.
Let's try spells. Mrs. Witch, you did the fastest spells in the West.
Right, Mrs. Witch. Turn these cans into frogs.
I'm trying, but I can't do it.
I'm afraid she's past it.
Past it?
She can't even turn a can into a frog. She might have been good at magic once, but now she's a bit of a has-been.
Has-been? I'll show you.
Mrs. Witch, you turned Nanny into a frog.
That's because Nanny got me annoyed.
Oof! If you can do magic like that in the competition, you'll be fine.
So just remember to get cross with Wendy Witch.
But she's so friendly and nice.
It's your only chance to win.
OK, I'll try to be cross.
It's high noon. Let the witch competition begin. First, jam making.
Why are they all staring at me?
You're the judge, darling. They're waiting for you to taste the witch's jam.
Oh, what's in it?
Slug, mostly, with a hint of bat and spider eggs for crunch.
Ew! That's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Thank you.
No, my jam, Your Majesty.
Yes. Why should I have all the fun? Isn't it someone else's go?
Daddy, you're the judge, so you must taste both jams.
Of course I must. Lucky me. Ugh! They both taste equally revolting. So, the jam making is a draw.
Hooray! And now, broomstick flying.
Yee-haw! That was really good.
Now it's Mrs. Witch's turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Right, she's held on.
Yee-haw!
She's riding the broom brilliantly.
Hooray! I declare the broomstick riding a draw.
Now for the spell contest.
Mrs. Witch!
Where are you going?
To the old witch's home. I can't win a spell contest.
Yes, you can.
You turned Nanny to stone.
And you turned her into a frog.
Well, Nanny Plum makes me so cross.
Just remember to be cross with Wendy Witch.
But she's so polite and charming.
She wants to put you in the old witch's home.
And live in your house.
You're right. Remember, I'm cross. Remember, I'm cross.
Let the spells begin. The witch that turns the other to stone is the winner.
Remember, I'm cross. Remember, I'm cross.
Mrs. Witch, it's been such a thrill to be in a competition with you.
Remember, I'm... Oh, thank you, dear. You're so nice.
She's turned Mrs. Witch to stone.
That's it! I've won! I'll be the Little Kingdom's witch. I'll really enjoy working with you, King Thistle.
Working with me?
Oh, yes. I've got big plans for the Little Kingdom.
Oh, dear. She sounds like a bit of a bossy boots.
Meow. And Mrs. Witch's mangy old cat will have to go.
Did you see Mrs. Witch move?
She can't move. She's been turned to stone.
He really is a flea-bitten old thing. He smells awful.
I'm really cross. You leave my moggy alone.
Wow, Mrs. Witch turned the other witch to stone. So, I suppose Mrs. Witch is the winner.
We knew you could do it.
Shouldn't you turn Wendy Witch back now?
She was very rude about my moggy. But if she says sorry...
Sorry.
And sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Oggy. Thanks. You're just amazing, Mrs. Witch. I've never seen anyone break out of a stone spell before.
And you're a very polite and clever young witch, mostly.
Well, as they say, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. So I'll be moving along. Bye!
I'm glad Mrs. Witch won.
The Little Kingdom wouldn't be the same without Mrs. Witch.
Yes, mind you, Wendy Witch did have a point about the cat. It does rather smell, and it's...
What was that?
It, is a most lovely pussycat.
Thank you, King Thistle. I do love my Moggy.
Meow.
What on earth is that?
Hello, everyone.
Wow! A talking card!
Who sent you?
Granny Thistle!
My mother.
And I am here to invite you all to a magical party!
Party!
To get to the party, you'll need to catch the magic bus.
Oh dear, I'm always a bit worried when we go there. Granny's house is so full of magic.
But don't you fairies like magic?
Yes, but Granny and Grandpapa like dangerous magic. So their house isn't very child-friendly.
That's one way of putting it.
Hello!
Ah! Magic in the elf tree. Shoo!
You're invited to a magical party.
Me? There must be some mistake.
You are the wise old elf?
Yes?
You're invited to Granny Thistle's party. You'll need to catch the magic bus.
Oh, dear.
This magic bus is very late.
Oh, hello, wise old elf. Are you coming to Granny's party?
Yes, I seem to have been invited. I was at college with your Granny and Grandpapa a long, long time ago.
Typical. You wait ages for a magic bus, then 3 come at once.
All aboard!
I don't like this. There's no driver.
I don't need a driver. I'm a magic bus. Hold tight. Going up.
I really don't like this.
Next stop, Granny and Grandpapa's.
When we get to Granny and Grandpapa's, don't touch anything that looks magical.
Yes, Mummy.
Remember, Granny's magic can be a bit strong.
Yes, Daddy.
What about Grandpapa Thistle?
Grandpapa Thistle? Oh, he's completely bonkers.
Whatever you do, don't ask him about his hobbies.
Grandpapa!
Last stop, Granny and Grandpapa's. Everybody off.
Oh,
Wow! A castle in the clouds!
Ooh!
Let's ring the bell.
No, Ben, don't touch it. Don't touch anything. I'll ring the bell. Oh, it seems to be an ordinary bell this time. Usually something jumps... Ah!
I am Surpriser the Spider.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, you guessed it was me.
Hello, Granny.
Darlings, darlings, darlings.
Hello, Granny Thistle.
Hello, Ben. Welcome to my party. Ah, Cedric.
hello, Millicent.
Come along inside, darlings. We're going to have such fun.
You've got a rainbow inside your house.
Yes, rainbows are so much better than stairs, unless the weather changes. Oh dear, looks like a storm is brewing.
Maybe you should think about getting some ordinary stairs one day, Mother.
Ordinary stairs? What would be the fun in that? Or like a fairy cake.
These cakes are amazing.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious.
Of course, they are magical fairy cakes.
Mummy, why can't we have magic cakes like this?
We don't need to do everything by magic, darling.
Honestly, it's as if your parents think the magic will run out if they use it too much. Cedric, you're not eating. Will you have a fairy cake?
Well, all right. Whoa! I'm flying! Put me down!
Oh, well, if you insist.
Ah! Magic always leads to trouble.
But you used to love magic.
That was a long time ago. Thank goodness none of you could see me then.
Oh, I think I've got some old pictures somewhere.
Wise old elf, did you like magic?
In those days, I wasn't the wise old elf. I was a foolish young elf.
We had such fun. You simply adored magic.
Yes, but that was before the incident of the monkey kittens.
The monkey kittens.
What happened?
I think I've got a picture of that too.
No.
Oh, well, another time. Now for the party games.
Hooray!
We still have to finish hide and seek from last time. We never found Grandpapa. He's been hiding for a year.
Hiding? For a whole year?
Yes, he does take the game very seriously.
We'll find him.
Leave it to us. Grandpapa, where are you?
What's that?
It's a shoe tree.
Wow! Grandpapa Thistle!
Grandpapa? Ooh, fish swimming through the air.
Cool!
Awesome. Grandpapa, Papa, Grandpapa, Papa.
Bless me, it's the twins. You found me at last.
Grandpapa!
And Holly, my dear, did I win the game?
Hello, Dad. Have you really been hiding there all year?
If a game's worth playing, it's worth playing right.
Hello, Victor.
Cedric, old bean.
This is my best friend, Ben.
Delighted to meet you, Ben.
Don't ask him about his hobbies.
What's that? Hobbies? You want to hear about my hobbies?
Well...
Did you know I've been doing some inventing?
Yes. Last year you showed us your jam trousers.
Did I? What about my custard shoes?
Those too.
Oh, I've taken up lots of new hobbies, like woodwork.
Sounds quite harmless.
Here's a wooden chair I made.
It looks surprisingly like an ordinary chair.
Yes, but then I asked myself, why should a chair have legs and not be able to walk? Here, boy.
It can walk!
Yes, indeed.
Oh! It doesn't like being sat on.
No, that's the problem with walking chairs. And also, I've been doing some gardening.
Gardening? That sounds relatively safe.
I asked myself, why should a tulip have leaves? Why not hands or even feet? And I gave it a brain.
Master.
And a voice.
Master.
What do you think of my gardening, Cedric?
This isn't gardening. This is an abomination.
Daddy, what's an abomination?
That tulip.
I do like my hobbies. Frogs! I asked myself, why should a frog have just 2 eyes? Why not 10 or 23?
Oh, that's enough, dear. They don't care about your silly old hobbies.
Yes, I'm forgetting myself. It's your party, darling, and I've arranged a fantastic surprise.
What's the surprise?
I dread to think.
To the top of the tower! Granny Thistle loves looking at the stars.
Oh, yes. Stars are very pretty.
So I asked myself, why do we have to look at the stars from down here? Why not up there in the sky?
Wow! The tower's turned into a rocket!
Aren't the stars beautiful, Granny?
They certainly are, darling.
Very nice. Dad, how do you land this thing?
No idea, son. This is magic. I don't have to know what I'm doing.
I may not know much about magic, but I do know how to land a rocket.
Look, we're back home.
And we survived the party.
Thank you for landing the rocket, Cedric.
My pleasure, Millicent.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Where to now? Home?
No, let's head to the sun and see what it's made of.
Groovy.
Hi, everyone!
Hi, Ben.
I'm not Ben.
Yes, you are.
Ben is my usual name. But when I put on my superhero costume, I become Elf Man!
What does Elf Boy do?
Elf Man! He can run and jump and fly.
That's not flying. This is flying.
But I can fly in the Elfmobile. But that's just Gaston. No, it's the Elfmobile. The Elfmobile can go on land, sea or air.
Ooh!
We can be superheroes too.
Yes! I'll be Fairy Girl.
I'll be Captain Crazy. I'll be the strongest boy in the world.
And we can all do nice things and help people.
Hang on, we can't all be goodies. Someone has to be the baddie.
The what?
You know, a supervillain.
Ooh! Can I be the supervillain?
OK, Strawberry.
Do I help people too?
No, you have to try and take over the world.
The whole world?
Well, maybe we should just start with the Little Kingdom. And I'll try and stop you.
OK. I will be the Ice Queen. Strawberry Ice Queen. Strawberry ice cream? Ice Queen, not cream.
Oh. Supervillains always have a gang. We'll be the gang. So, it will be Elf Man and Fairy Girl against Strawberry Ice Queen and her gang. The goodies will win.
The baddies will win. No, the goodies will win.
To the Elfmobile. Come on, Fairy Girl.
Do your worst, Ice Queen. OK, Fairy Girl. Bye. I'm the Ice Queen, so maybe I should make it a bit cold.
It's chilly.
Yes, that's because I'm the Ice Queen. Sorry.
My goodness, it's cold.
Yes, and in the middle of summer. Very odd. Very odd indeed.
It's gone all cold.
I bet the Ice Queen has something to do with that.
Yes, let's go to the Elf Cave.
This is just Gaston's house.
Well, today it's the Elf Cave. Here's the elf computer. I invented it myself.
But it's a cardboard box.
Ah, as I thought. Strawberry Ice Queen has made it cold on purpose.
But how do you know that? There's nothing on the screen.
It's pretend, remember, Holly?
Oh, yes.
The computer doesn't really work. That would be crazy. Whoa!
Wahahaha! It's me, the Ice Queen. How are you, Elf Boy?
Elf Man! And how did you do that? This computer's just a cardboard box.
I can do anything. I'm the one who made it cold.
Ha! I wouldn't say it's that cold.
No, we're not even wearing gloves. Ha! Oh, yes? I can make it colder if you like.
Do your worst. You'll never stop Elf Man and Fairy Girl.
We'll see about that. Mwahahaha.
Ben! Lunchtime!
Oh, I've got to go. I'm having pizza for lunch.
Pizza? Can we all come too?
Can we?
Please.
OK, you can all come for pizza.
There you are. I was getting worried, what with this mad weather.
Mum, my friends have come for lunch too. Is that OK?
Yes, of course.
We're superheroes.
And supervillains.
That's nice. Who wants pizza?
Yes, please. We can't stop long.
I've got to take over the world. And Ben and I have to save the world.
Oh, good. So you'll need to keep your strength up then.
What's the best way of taking over the world? You are the Ice Queen. You could make it snow. Yes, maybe I will. Thanks, Fairy Girl.
Come on, let's get on with the game. We're off to our secret hideout. Us too.
Bye. Bye. OK, I'm going to make it snow. Snow, 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 snow.
Snow now as well, in July.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Wise old elf! Wise old elf! There's something you have to see.
Eh? What's that?
Come with me. I'll show you.
Is it much further? I'm freezing.
We're here. Look.
What on earth?
Where are we?
The very edge of the Little Kingdom. And the snow stops here.
Snow? No snow. Snow? No snow. Snow?
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Elf. We get the idea.
No snow.
But what is causing this strange snow?
It's magic. Magic. And I'll bet my beard that Nanny Plum has done it.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum.
Nanny Plum, whatever you're doing, stop it.
What? The washing?
No, the snow.
It's not my fault.
Oh, come on, Nanny. It's always your fault.
No, it's normally my fault, but not today.
Then who on earth is doing it?
Maybe it's a supervillain.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Nanny Plum.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because supervillains don't exist.
What about superheroes?
They don't exist either. It's a lot of nonsense.
Then what's that?
It's a superhero symbol in the sky.
Oh.
Let's find out where it's coming from.
Now, when the people of the world need help, they'll know where to find the Elf Cave.
Really? Will people really ask us for help?
Well, no. It's just a game. No one is actually going to knock on the door. Huh?
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's my dad.
Anyone home?
Isn't this where Gaston lives?
Maybe a superhero lives here too.
That's the silliest thing I've heard in all my life.
Hello, this is Elf Man and Fairy Girl. We are superheroes.
See? Told you.
Elfman? Who's Elfman? Can we come in?
No, our secret identities have to remain, secret.
Can you help us?
The whole of the Little Kingdom is covered in snow.
Yes, that's the work of the Ice Queen. She is a supervillain.
You see? A supervillain.
All right, all right.
Leave your problem with Elf Man and Fairy Girl. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, Elf Boy.
Ah, Elf Man! We have to find Strawberry's secret hideout and tell her to stop the snow.
The whole of the Little Kingdom is freezing cold.
Even in here?
Yes. My bottom is getting cold sitting on the ice throne.
Couldn't you be the Sunshine Queen instead?
It's too late now. I'm Strawberry Ice Queen.
Strawberry's hideout must be around here somewhere. We need to look out for a sort of place that a supervillain Ice Queen might live in.
Like that?
Wow! A giant palace of ice!
This is better than the Elf Cave any day.
No, it's not. It's just showing off. Not so fast, Strawberry Ice Queen.
What brings you here, Elf Boy?
Elf Man! I've come to stop you.
But you can't stop me. I'm the Ice Queen.
That's cold.
Strawberry, the grown-ups are a bit cross about all the freezing snow. Oops, are they?
Yes.
Are we in trouble?
I don't think we're in trouble, as long as the game is over.
OK. Do I win?
No, the goodies win.
That's not fair. You're stuck in the ice.
OK, you win.
Hooray! Finally, I can get rid of the ice throne. My bottom is freezing.
Oh, good! The sun is out!
The Little Kingdom is saved. All thanks to Elfman and Fairy Girl.
If only we knew their secret identities.
But we never will.
Hi, Gaston. I'll be right down. Oh, you're blue. Have you got a cold or something?
Hi, Ben. Hi, What's happened to Gaston? Nanny, you can speak, Ladybird. What's Gaston saying?
Oh, he's saying he's not Gaston. He's Gaston's brother, Tony.
I didn't know Gaston had a brother.
Me neither.
And Tony has come here with his family. This is Pam. And these are their children, Amber, Emerald and Keith.
Ah, look, they are so cute.
Hello, you lot.
They've come to visit Gaston, but they're lost.
We'll take you to Gaston.
Come on, this way. Gaston, your brother Tony has come to visit. Oh, look!
They love their Uncle Gaston.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
What? What is it?
What are they saying?
Well, they wrote Gaston a letter asking if he could look after their children for a day. But he ate the letter.
Yes, Gaston likes eating letters.
So Gaston had no idea he was supposed to be looking after the little ones.
Don't worry, we'll help Gaston look after them.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Bye!
Nanny Plum!
Oh, that's the king. What does he want?
Nanny Plum! I can't find my glasses.
Have you tried looking on your head?
Oh, yes. Now, where's my crown? Nanny!
Oh, I'll have to go. Have fun, you two, and Uncle Gaston.
Keith's riding on Gaston's back.
Now the other two want to go.
Gaston looks a bit tired.
Have a little rest, Gaston. We'll play with the baby ladybirds for a bit.
Let's play fetch. OK, Amber, fetch.
Emerald wants to go too.
And Keith.
They're very fast.
Don't they ever get tired?
Hi, Ben. Hi, Holly. Oh, look. Baby ladybirds. Aren't they adorable? They're called Amber, Emerald and Keith.
And Gaston's their uncle.
They're a bit hyper.
We know.
They need a nap. When my little sister doesn't have a nap, she gets overtired. What happens then? She cries.
See what I mean? They can have a sleep in Gaston's cave.
There you are, baby ladybird. Now you can have a little rest. They don't seem very tired. Come on, lie down. They're not doing it.
How can we get them to sleep?
To make my little sister sleepy, my mum reads her a storybook. Gaston's got storybooks.
But looks like he's eaten them all.
I've got lots of storybooks back home.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-doo, dee-dee-da-dum. Ah, lovely clean washing. Gaston, no! I'm not having muddy footprints all over my washing today, thank you. Ah!
Hi, Nanny. We've brought the baby ladybirds over.
Yes, I see.
Tired today, eh, Gaston? At least that means you won't be jumping up on me and licking my face. Ah! Goodness me! Baby ladybirds.
Yes, Amber, Emerald and Keith.
Well, well. So Gaston is a girl ladybird after all.
No, Gaston's a boy ladybird. He's their uncle.
He's looking after them for the day.
Are they house trained?
Nearly.
Oh, adorable. Little puppy ladybirds.
Can they stay, Mummy?
I'm sorry, Holly, but it's
Of
not...
course they can.
Yay! I'm going to read a storybook to make the baby ladybirds sleepy. Oh, but where are the baby ladybirds?
They've gone. Sounds like they're upstairs.
They're in Daisy and Poppy's room.
I'll go and get them.
No, Ben. Daisy and Poppy can be a bit dangerous. I'll go.
Baby birds, baby birds.
Daisy, Poppy, they're not your dollies. They're baby ladybirds.
Baby birds. Ruff, 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 ruff. Here they are.
How many baby ladybirds are there?
3.
There seem to be 4 now, and one of them's wearing a crown.
Oh, no! That's Mummy! They've turned her into a baby ladybird. Baby bird, baby bird!
Daisy, Poppy, it's very naughty to turn your mother into a ladybird.
Oof! Thank you, darling.
Oh, dear.
It's all right, King Thistle. They're just getting overtired.
Right. Where are your storybooks, Holly?
In my bedroom.
They like Holly's bed.
They've got so much energy. I love this storybook. No, Gaston, it's not for eating. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Down will come baby, cradle and all? That's not very nice. You're right. What about this one? It's about ladybirds. Ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on Oh dear, this one's even more scary.
How about this one? Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs.
Can't you make it more about ladybirds, Ben?
OK, once upon a time, there were 3 little ladybirds, and they each built a little house. One was made of straw, one was made of sticks, and one was made of bricks.
What happened next?
Well, one day, a big, bad wolf came along to the straw house, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he...
Does the story have a happy ending?
Let's see. No. I mean, let's just say the 3 little ladybirds, lived happily ever after.
So the wolf didn't eat any of them? Not even one?
No. Of course not. It was all happy. The end.
Ben, look. They're all asleep.
Oh, yes. We did it.
What time are their Mummy and Daddy coming to collect them? Oh, I've just thought. Their Mummy and Daddy won't know where we are.
What is it, Gaston?
He's heard something.
Well done, Gaston. They found us.
Oh, they've woken up already.
How come they've got so much energy again?
It might be something to do with them having a little sleep.
Yes, my little sister's always got tons of energy after she's had a nap.
Oh. They do love their Uncle Gaston.
And Uncle Gaston loves them too.
Help! Help!
Well, lost in deep space.
I can't believe they just left us behind. I hope they turn the spaceship around and come back for us.
Yes, otherwise we'll be floating here together for all eternity.
How long is eternity?
A very, very long time.
Oh, well, let's play a game while we're waiting. I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Stars.
Yes! You're good at this. Can I have another go?
If you must.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with, S.
Stars.
No, space. Ha! You see, this is a really good game.
This is going to be a very long eternity.
Holiday, here we come.
Soon we will be at Planet Bong.
But what about the wise old elf and Nanny?
Oh, we left them behind.
Well, it was nice knowing them.
No, Daddy. We have to go back for them.
Yes, without Smarty Pants, we cannot make Planet Bong beautiful again.
Stars.
No.
Space.
No. Oh, all right. It was stars. Can I have another go?
Oh.
Wise old elf!
Nanny!
Saved! We're saved!
Saved from an eternity of I Spy.
Oh, don't worry. We can carry on board. There's loads of things. Spaceship, spacesuit.
Smarty Pants, when we get to Planet Bong, you will make all the plants grow again.
Of course. Listen, Nanny, when we get to Planet Bong, I may need a little bit of help.
Yes, I am the fairy helper, and I already helped you mend the flying saucer.
Yes, this might be a bit bigger.
How bigger?
Big.
We are here, Planet Bong.
Wow!
Planet Bong is all sand and hot.
The perfect holiday planet.
We're going into the ground.
I am home again, and I have brought Smarty Pants to save our planet. The great leader of Planet Bong is here to celebrate this special meeting of peoples.
Hello?
He's tiny!
Yes, on Planet Bong, we get smaller as we get older.
Hello?
Who said that?
He's down there, Daddy.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Say hello, everybody.
The great leader is very old. It is a fantastic honor for you to meet him.
Say hello, Gaston.
Hello? Gaston's eaten the great leader.
Naughty Gaston! Spit the great leader out!
Terribly sorry. He's not really house-trained.
Yes. As our special guests, we will now welcome you with a song.
What a horrible noise! When are they going to start playing the tune?
This is our national anthem.
And delightful it is, too.
Cyrus, why do you live underground?
Once, Planet Bong was covered in plants. Everywhere was green and beautiful, and the people were happy. Then the plants began to die out. It became too hot to live on the surface, so we moved underground.
Everyone lives underground.
Yes, even the animals.
Animals? Whoa!
Ah, an alien monster!
Don't worry, it is just a flobber gurgle thwats-splog. It is a pet.
Oh, the flobber gurgle thwats-splog is so cute. Mummy, can we take the flobber gurgle thwats-splog back home with us? Please?
I think it is much happier living here, darling.
Oh.
When do we go to the beach?
Now, we will take the lift.
Where's the sea?
There is no sea.
So where can we swim?
Nowhere. There is no water. Not for swimming, not for drinking, not for anything. Nothing but sand.
Yes, just sand and sand and sand and sand and
Sand. Yes, Planet Bong is sand and sand and sand. Planet Bong is doomed!
So this isn't a holiday?
No, it's a rescue mission, Your Majesty.
Yes! Smarty Pants is here to save us! Please, Smarty Pants, make the plants grow.
Yes. I've given this problem a lot of thought, and I believe that I, Smarty Pants, have the answer.
Good!
So, without further ado, I will hand over to my fairy helper.
Me?
Yes, just magic the plants up, would you?
Oh, right.
It is very excellent. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Now, please do the rest of the planet.
What? The whole planet?
Yes?
But I'm Nanny Plum, not an interplanetary terraforming bioengineer.
Do you mean this is it?
Yes, plants aren't easy to do. Lots of fiddly bits.
Oh, so, Smarty Pants, you cannot save us after all?
Well, no.
Thank you for trying.
So, Planet Bong will never again have lots of plants and be beautiful once more?
No.
Wait a minute. Plants need water to grow.
Yes?
And if you had lots of water, you could have lots of plants.
Yes?
So, we just need to make it rain.
I can do that. Rain's much easier to make than plants. It's just water.
Then please make it rain.
Magic wand on Planet Bong. Make it rain loud and strong.
Nothing is happening. Did the magic work?
Yes, it worked.
Look up.
Clouds.
Yes, and lots of them.
And clouds mean
Rain!
it's raining.
The plants are coming back.
Yay! Gosh, they're growing so fast.
Yes, they needed water.
The flowers look so pretty.
And smells so lovely.
It's an alien paradise.
Thank you so much. You have saved Planet Bong.
It's all so lovely.
An innocent, unspoiled world of nature, gentle and beautiful in its loveliness.
Yes. Right, lads. Back to work.
What's happening?
We are starting up our factories again.
Are they supposed to make all that smoke?
Yes, they always do that.
How lovely.
And now you can have your holiday.
You know what? I think we'll just go home.
Very well. I will take you home. Next stop, Planet Earth. You are home. Thank you again, Smarty Pants.
Oh, it was nothing.
For you, maybe. I magicked up a whole planet's worth of rain.
To honour our alien guests, the Elf Band will now play a tune.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oompa, oompa,
Ah, what beautiful music! Is this your national anthem?
Who knows? It could be.
It is wonderful. And now I must return to Planet Bong.
Catch, Holly.
Catch, Ben.
Let's play football.
Okay, I'll magic
magic the ball a bit bigger.
Hang on. I'm still holding it.
Don't worry, Ben. I'll be very careful.
Whoa!
Oops!
Holly! Now I'm big.
Sorry, Ben. It was an accident.
We can't play together like this.
OK, I'll make myself big too.
Whoa! Great! Now we're both big.
Who's that?
Big people are coming.
Shall we hide?
I don't think we can. We're too big.
What shall we do?
Oh, it's just Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello. Who are you?
Lucy, it's us.
Ben and Holly.
Oh, yes. But you're so big. I made us big with a spell.
Wow, that's great. I'm here with my friends, Katie and Yasmin. Do you want to meet them? But big people aren't meant to know about little people like us.
But I know about you. You're special.
Don't worry, you look just like big people. They'll never know. OK, but we mustn't tell them any of our elf and fairy secrets.
Hello.
These are my friends, Ben and Holly.
I'm Yasmin. And I'm Katie. I like your fairy outfit. Thanks. Where do you live? In a fairy castle. You live in a fairy castle?
Holly?
I live in a house. Where do you live, Ben?
I live in a tree.
A tree?
I mean, a block of flats. We call it the tree.
I live in a block of flats too, but we call it a block of flats. I like your elf costume, especially the ears. Are you going to a fancy dress party?
Come
on, everyone. Let's play catch. Katie, catch! To you, Yasmin. To you, Ben. Oh, I threw it too far.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Ooh. Wow, you can run really fast and jump really high.
That's because I'm an elf.
Ben!
That's because I keep fit.
Holly, can you run fast? No, but I can fly.
Holly, remember, you can't really fly.
Oh, yes. I can do magic. Ooh, magic. I like magic tricks. Show us a trick, then.
Are you sure you can do magic, Holly?
Of course.
Are you really sure?
Yes. Hocus pocus. Whoa!
Holly, you'll give away that we're not normal big people.
Oh, sorry. That's an amazing trick. How is it done? Is it a trick ball? It's a secret.
A magician never gives away their secrets.
Ooh.
Lucy, home time.
That's my dad. We have to go now. It was nice to meet you, Ben and Holly. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ben, should I shrink us back to normal size?
No, I like being big. I never want to be small again.
Me too. Dum-de-dum-de-doo. Diddly-diddly-doo.
Hi, Strawberry.
Ah! A big person! Come back, Strawberry. It's only us.
Strawberry!
Giants are coming! Giants are coming!
What's the matter, Strawberry?
Oh, Dad, I just saw two huge big people coming this way.
Ah, big people with their big feet.
And you never know where they're going to step with those big feet.
Hello, everyone.
It's only us. Oh, Ben and Holly. But you're big.
Holly magicked us big.
And we're going to stay big.
That's very nice. But would you mind lifting your foot up?
Oh, I stepped on you. Sorry, Mr. Mayor.
That's quite all right, Princess Holly. But if you're going to stay big, you'll need to watch those feet of yours.
Holly, home time.
Oh, that's Nanny. Bye, everyone.
Home time! And that's my mum. See you tomorrow.
Feet, feet, feet.
Oops, that was close. Sorry. Bye.
Bye.
Ah! Big people! Sound the alarm! Big people! Lock your doors!
It's okay, Mum. It's me.
Oh, Ben! How did you get so big?
Holly magicked me bigger.
Well, you can't come inside like that. Can Holly make you small again?
I don't want her to. I've decided to stay big forever.
Oh, well, it's your life, I suppose. Do you want some dinner?
Yes, please.
You've got a lovely large pie for dinner today. There you go.
Haven't you got anything bigger?
What are you talking about? That's a huge pie.
I think my tummy is a bit bigger than it was.
Well, your tummy might have to go without. I'm used to feeding Ben the elf, not Ben the giant.
No.
Hello, I'm home.
Ah! A giant! A giant!
No, Daddy, it's me.
My goodness! Holly!
What happened to you?
I magicked myself big, and I want to stay big forever.
Ah! Watch where you put those big feet.
Holly, you almost stepped on Nanny.
Oops, sorry, Nanny.
Holly, are you really sure you want to stay big forever?
Yes.
It's almost bedtime. How are you going to fit in your little bed?
I know, Mummy. I'll sleep outside.
OK, but you'll need to keep warm.
How about I magic you up a giant sleeping bag?
Yes, please, Nanny. Ooh, lovely. I'll sleep out here under the stars.
Good night, Holly.
Good night. Ah, this is cosy. I hope Ben has found somewhere nice to sleep as well.
Calling all elves! Stop making toys! We need a giant sleeping bag.
Righto!
Who is this enormous sleeping bag for?
Ben Elf. He's a giant person now.
Oh, they grow up so fast these days.
Ben, grab hold of this and pull!
Wow, a giant sleeping bag. It's great. Thanks, everyone.
Our pleasure. Elves are good at making giant sleeping bags. And we're elves!
Maybe don't toot your horn when you're so big. Now sleep well. Good night.
Good night. It is fun being big. I can't wait till morning.
Princess Holly, time to get up. Oh, where are you?
I'm here. The spell must have worn off, and now I'm little again.
Oh, never mind, Holly. Big is overrated in my opinion.
I'm going to see if Ben has shrunk too. Ben, where are you?
I'm here.
The spell wore off in the night.
Oh.
Now we're little again.
Well, at least you'll be able to have breakfast.
Yes, breakfast. Thanks, Mum.
I didn't realise how hungry I was.
I do like being small.
Me too. Ben, Holly. That's Lucy. Do you want to play?
Morning, Lucy.
Oh, you're tiny again.
Yes, we are.
We decided we like being little after all.
Actually, I think I like you being little too. You're just the right size for an elf and a fairy.
And you're just the right size for a big person.
It's fun
playing cards with you, Ben and Holly. Yes, we love coming to your house. It's my birthday soon, and you can come to my party.
That sounds brilliant. You could have a fairy party.
Or an elf party. Yes, an elf and fairy party. And all my friends can come dressed up.
I could do some party magic.
Ooh, yes, please.
Lucy, lunchtime.
Better hide. Dad can be a bit funny about you two. Mum, Dad, I've decided to have an elf and fairy party for my birthday.
That's nice, Lucy.
And I've invited Ben Elf and Fairy Princess Holly.
Now, Lucy, we've been through this. Elves and fairies aren't really real.
Hello, Lucy's dad.
Hello there.
We are real.
But we can't have real elves and fairies at Lucy's birthday party.
Why not, Dad?
There'll be lots of other children, and they're not used to seeing real elves and fairies.
We understand.
Yes. See you later, Lucy.
Bye.
Bye. Holly was going to do some magic at my party.
Well, I can do some magic tricks. Watch. Here's a coin. Now it's gone. Oh, what's this behind your ear?
Will you do a magic show at my party?
Of course I will.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Holly.
Hi, everyone.
Lucy's having an elf and fairy party.
Great! I've always wanted to go to a big kids' party.
Me too. What shall we wear?
What we always wear. After all, we are elves and fairies.
That's the thing. Real elves and fairies aren't invited.
It's just a lot of big children dressed up as elves and fairies.
Oh.
Oh.
Lucy, what's the matter?
Oh, Mum, I really wanted Ben and Holly to come to my party.
Well, I think they can. Just keep them out of sight and away from your dad.
Great! Thanks, Mum. I'll go and tell them.
As long as it's only Ben and Holly.
Ben! Holly! Mum says you can come to the party after all.
Hooray! Thanks, Lucy. We can do magic.
And play party games. It was only supposed to be Ben and Holly. So, you don't want us to come? Of course I do. You can all come. I'm sure it will be fine.
Hooray!
As long as you promise to stay out of sight and away from my dad.
We promise.
Let's put your wings on. Now you look like a real fairy princess.
Lucy, all your friends are here.
Oh, goody!
Happy birthday, Lucy! I like your fairy wings.
I like your elf ears.
I made them myself.
Here's a balloon each. Hold tight or they'll fly away.
Have fun. I'll be back to pick you up after the party.
I think the coast is clear.
Have fun. I'll be back to pick you up after the party.
Hello!
My goodness, you've all come. Welcome. Here's a balloon. Hold on tight or it'll fly away.
Whoa! Quick, grab him!
Look at all the lovely party food.
Ooh! There's the birthday cake.
Gaston's gonna eat the cake. No, Gaston. Bad, Ladybird. That's for later.
Come on, everyone. Party time. Let's get started with a bit of a boogie.
I wish we could dance with the big children.
We promised to keep out of sight. I can't help it. I have to boogie.
No, Barnaby. Come back.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. They're going to see him.
Musical statues. When the music stops, everyone freeze. Katie, you moved.
I nearly stepped on this toy. Look.
Oh, I'll just pop the toy over here with the rest of the
Toys? What are you doing, Barnaby?
Sorry, Lucy's mum.
Barnaby, we're supposed to stay here.
But I love to boogie.
Now, Lucy's dad is going to do some magic tricks.
Hooray!
Oh, goody. I love magic.
It won't be real magic, just magic tricks.
What are magic tricks?
You'll see.
Hello and welcome to the magic show.
Ooh! You see? That's a magic trick.
It's a trick wand.
That was really good.
My dad's been practicing.
And now I will make a rabbit come out of my hat. Hey presto!
It's Flopsy, my pet rabbit. Dad must have borrowed him.
Do it again. Yes, do it again.
I can't. Lucy only has one rabbit.
Oh, maybe he needs a bit of help. No, Strawberry. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits.
Oh, another rabbit.
Ooh! Rabbity, rabbity, rabbity.
And another rabbit. And another. And another. And another.
Tweety birds,
And
Tweety birds.
My, birds! Where did they come from?
Out of your hat. Stop it, Strawberry.
But he hasn't done magic jelly yet.
It's not a party without magic jelly.
Ah, good. There's no more animals in the hat.
Magic jelly.
Jelly!
It's a jelly flood.
Jelly blood.
Sounds like the children are having fun. Party food. We've got sandwiches, cake and jelly. Oh, I see you already have some jelly.
Yes, it just sort of appeared magically.
Where's Gaston?
Oh, no! The birthday cake!
There he is.
Naughty Gaston, come here.
He's stuck in the icing.
Don't worry, Gaston. We'll rescue you. Oh, now I'm stuck.
Ah, I'm stuck as well. I'm stuck too.
Time for the cake.
Keep still.
Pretend to be toys.
Happy birthday, Lucy. Now, Lucy, blow out the candles.
It might get a bit spitty when she blows the candles out.
Don't tell her to blow them all out in one go.
Remember to blow them all out in one go.
Don't forget to make a wish.
I want a pink unicorn.
Strawberry? No. Pink unicorn.
Ah!
Wow, a pink unicorn.
My wish came true.
That's amazing.
Right, everyone. Home time. Don't forget your party bags.
Hello, Yasmin. Did you have a nice time?
Yes, Lucy's dad did magic. He's awesome.
What are you looking like that for?
All right, out you come. All of you. I thought I made it clear there were to be no real elves and fairies at the party. But as soon as my back is turned, you invite every elf and fairy in the world.
Where's Jake?
He's missing.
He must have fallen into a party bag.
All right, don't panic. Just wait here.
Ooh, what's this? Yum! I love cake.
Oh, I think Lucy lost one of her toys. Ah, there it is.
Thanks, Lucy's dad. Your magic show was great. Yes, everyone said so.
Oh, did they?
This was my best party ever.
I'm glad you had fun, Lucy. And no one really saw your little friends. So I suppose everything turned out all right. Back to normal, eh?
Yes, except for the unicorn.
Oh, yes, the unicorn. I forgot about that.
Don't worry, Dad. We can just keep it in the barn with the cows.
Now, as you can see, Ben, the cabbages are ready to eat.
Yes, Dad.
Fascinating things, cabbages.
Yes, Dad.
Today we'll be harvesting them. Then we can have cabbage soup every night.
Yes, Dad.
We can have cabbage soup Monday, cabbage soup Tuesday, cabbage soup Wednesday, cabbage soup.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, hi, Holly.
We're off to Miss Jolly's snail riding club.
Ugh! Snails? Horrible things.
No, they're adorable. There's Dobbin. And Robin Hood. He's the cheeky one. I want to ride Cupcake. He's lovely. They're all lovely.
Snails are not lovely. They eat up my cabbages.
But they're so fun to ride. Would you boys like to come along?
Riding club sounds a bit girly to me.
It's not girly. The snails can go pretty fast.
I suppose we could try it. Yes, cowboys ride, don't they? We could wear our cowboy hats. All right, let's go.
Just keep those snails away from my cabbages.
Here we are, Miss Jolly's riding club. But where's Miss Jolly?
Whoa, Trigger! Steady, boy! Hello, everyone!
Morning, Miss Jolly!
Are you ready for a good day's riding?
Yes, Miss Jolly!
Spiffing! I see we have some cowboys here today.
Yee-haw!
One thing to remember, snails don't like loud noises. They're quite shy.
Yes, Miss Jolly.
Don't worry, Trigger. The cowboy is your friend. Jolly good. Let's go and meet your snails. Here are Dobbin, Muffin, Cupcake,
They're so adorable.
Toffee, Bobby, Speedy, Robin Hood, and Samson.
Miss Jolly,
Yes?
Samson doesn't seem to have a shell.
That's because he's a slug.
A slug.
Who would want to ride a slug?
Now, children, you must never walk behind a snail.
Why not?
It might give you a jolly good kick, that's why. Oh, Speedy's got a bit of spirit. You need to get to know your snails. Hold out your hand so they can sniff it.
Hello, Bobby.
The snails will be shy until they get to know you. Give Bobby a pat on the shell.
Come on, Bobby. Don't be frightened.
Well done. Now she's your friend.
Can we ride them now?
First, there's jobs to be done, like mucking out the stables,
What's mucking out?
cleaning up snail poo.
Snail poo?
Everyone take a bucket and spade. Off you go.
Snail poo. It's all smelly and squelchy.
That's the spirit. Excellent. And now you must all wash your hands. Next, it's grooming.
What's grooming?
Cleaning and polishing. Everyone take a brush and give the shells a jolly good scrub.
We'll groom Speedy. Easy now, easy now. We just want to polish your shell.
Whoa, steady boy. He's a bit frisky, this one.
Good boy.
Bobby's looking very nice. So is Dobbin. Look at Muffin. He's so shiny.
Excellent job. Lovely. Well done. Now, before we ride the blighters, they need some nosh.
What's nosh?
Food. Everybody take some vegetables and hold them out for the snails.
Here's a carrot, Robin Hood.
Here you go, Bobby. A lovely cabbage leaf.
They like fresh vegetables.
They're so hungry.
Oh, yes. They'd eat all day if you let them. Now, time for the riding. Everybody choose a snail.
Oh, can I ride Bobby, please?
Yes.
I I'm on a snail.
I'll ride Robin Hood.
I'll ride Muffin. Toffee. Cupcake.
I'll ride Speedy.
Ah, the thing is, Speedy hasn't been broken in yet.
What do you mean?
I mean, no one has ever ridden him. He's too frisky. Yes, he's a young one, full of beans, you know.
Can I be the first to ride Speedy today?
You can have a go, but you need to get on his back, and he'll try and throw you off.
Sounds like a job for an elf cowboy.
I like your spirit, Cowboy Ben.
Easy now, Speedy. Steady, boy. Whoa! Come on, Ben! Whoa! That's it, Speedy. Yee-haw!
That was amazing.
I've never seen anything like it. Well done, Cowboy Ben.
Yee-haw!
So, young Jake, what's it to be? Dobbin or Samson?
Maybe Dobbin.
It's strange, isn't it, Samson? No one ever seems to want to ride you. Never mind. You stay here and have a rest. Off we go, then.
Miss Jolly?
Yes?
How do we tell our snails to move?
Tell them to trot on. Trot on!
Trot on!
Let's go snail riding. Wonderful day for a snail ride, what?
Where are we going?
Just around the meadow.
Miss Jolly! Samson the slug is following us.
Oh, I see. Keep going. I'll catch you up in a minute. Now then, you naughty slug. You're not meant to be on the ride. Back to the stables with you.
Keep up, everyone. Which way now?
Miss Jolly said just round the meadow.
This way, then. Whoa!
What's happening?
Well, I suppose he knows where he's going.
I never realised snails went this fast.
Maybe they can smell something they like. Like what?
All right, elves, let's get these cabbages loaded.
It's a bumper crop.
Yes, we managed to keep all the pests off them this year.
No greenfly,
No caterpillars.
and most important of all, no snails. Snail alert! Snail alert! It's a stampede! Snails!
No, Speedy! Stop that!
Quick! Get the cabbages into the elf truck! Boy, get off me vegetables!
Stop! Stop!
What are these snails doing here?
We're just doing a riding class.
Come on!
It's no good! They're eating faster than we can carry!
Snails, stop! Oh, you cheeky little snails.
Cheeky? They've eaten half our cabbages!
Well, if you will grow such delicious cabbages, what do you expect?
But...
Children, did you all have a nice ride today?
Yes! Thank you, Miss Jolly!
It's a pleasure. And we should also say a jolly big thank you to Mr. Elf for giving the snails such a lovely lunch.
It was my pleasure.
Mind you, if they're going to eat at your place again, they really like lettuce the best. Grow a bit of that next time. All right. People think snails are a pest, but they're adorable, really.
Yes, they're so lovely and cute and cuddly.
Come on, everyone! Let's get a move on!
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly.
Where are you all going?
It's harvest day.
Can we come too?
Hop aboard!
Today's the day we pick all our fruit on the farm.
To make fruit pies.
Then tonight, we have a harvest dance.
I love dancing. Me too.
Morning, all.
Morning, wise old elf.
It's harvest time.
Hooray!
To the strawberry patch, everyone.
It's been a good year for strawberries.
Yes, we've grown loads of them.
Here we are, the strawberry patch.
Oh, but where are all the strawberries?
They're gone, all eaten.
But that's crazy.
Incredible.
There were lots of strawberries here yesterday.
What could have eaten them?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
There's still the apples. To the orchard, Mr. Elf.
Here we are, the apple orchard.
Right. Pick the apples.
But there are no apples.
What? It's impossible.
There were loads of apples here yesterday.
Something very odd is going on. No strawberries, no apples. What's eating them all?
It could be locusts.
Yes, stories tell of insects called locusts who arrive in their millions, swarming all over the fruit and eat it all up in seconds.
They eat and eat and eat and eat and eat.
Yes,
and
thank you, Mrs. Elf. We get the idea.
But locusts don't wear size 10 shoes.
What is it?
It's a footprint. Our fruit hasn't been eaten by a swarm of locusts. This is the work of a swarm of gnomes.
Gnomes! Wise old elf, how many gnomes does it take to make a swarm?
Just the one. Gnomes have a huge appetite. They can't stop themselves eating. If they see food, they eat it.
That's right. They eat and eat and eat and eat.
Yes, Mrs. Elf.
So, does it mean there'll be no fruit harvest?
And no dancing?
Yes.
No, because there's always blackberries. They grow in the wild.
Blackberries.
But we have to get to the blackberries before the gnome does.
How do you stop a gnome from eating everything?
Well, they used to say, to scare off a gnome, bring an orange from home.
Yes, we tried that once.
What happened?
He ate the orange.
Yes, gnomes like all fruit. The only thing they like more than fruit is pie.
Here we are.
The blackberries are still here.
Thank goodness.
No time to waste. Begin the harvest, everyone.
Righto!
Picking blackberries is one of the most dangerous jobs for an elf.
Why?
Because elves are quite small.
And blackberry bushes are covered in big thorns.
And the best berries are very high up.
Ooh, I can't reach it.
Let me help. That's tasty.
The gnome!
Hello. Nice to see you. Well, it's not nice to see you. Oh, that's a shame. Normally, I'm very popular. Are you? No. Everyone hates me.
Well, I'm not surprised. You've eaten our strawberries and our apples, and now you're eating our blackberries too.
Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't realise they were yours. Delicious. Stop it. Stop it. Stop eating everything. I can't help it. Sorry.
He's really good at picking blackberries.
Yes. The thorns don't bother me. I have a thick skin.
Why don't we ask the gnome if he'll pick blackberries for us?
Clever Holly. Then we can still have our harvest.
And our harvest dance.
Harvest dance? Oh, I like dancing. Can I come?
No!
I'll take that as a yes. What time does it start?
Mr. Gnome, you can come to the dance if you pick some blackberries for us.
It's a deal. We'd like this truck filled up with blackberries. Thank you. No problem. One blackberry coming up. Oh, it's a nice one. Delicious. Not in your mouth, in the truck. Oh, yes. Sorry. Don't worry. This time I'll... Oh, a blackberry. Yum, yum. No, 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 no. This isn't going to work if you keep eating them. Whoops-a-daisy. I do apologise. This time I'll make sure I... Oh, a blackberry. Sorry, I ate it again. Ah, this is useless. Every time he has food in his hand, he just eats it.
That's just what gnomes do. They eat and eat and eat and
Right,
eat
it's time for Plan B.
What's Plan B?
You'll see. I'll be back in a moment.
Mr. Elf, do you know what Plan B is?
No, but if it's the wise old elf who's come up with it, it's bound to be very clever.
Or very stupid.
Ta-da! As you see, I am dressed as a pie.
Why are you dressed as a pie?
Gnomes love pie more than anything in the world. So, every time Mr. Gnome is about to eat a blackberry, I will run in front of him dressed as a pie.
Won't that be dangerous?
Yes, very. That's why it's Plan B. This time, I promise I'm not going to eat it. Ooh, look at that. Silly me, I did it again. Focus, Mr. Gnome. Right, this is it, no more. Oh, a blackberry. Hey there, Mr. Gnome. Look over here. I'm a pie. Oh, a pie. Oh, sorry. Thought I saw a pie. Never mind. Here's a lovely blackberry for me. Hey, wouldn't you rather eat a pie? Ooh, yes, I would. Delicious pie. Ah! Wait, don't eat me. Oh, a talking pie. That'll be tasty. I'm not a pie. I'm not a pie. Not a pie? What are you then? I'm the wise old elf. Oh, what are you doing here? Let's put you down again. Oh, look, a blackberry. Oh, here we go again. Hey there, Mr. Gnome. Look down here. I'm a pie. Oh, a pie. Oh. This is going to be a long afternoon.
Where on earth can they be? It's been ages.
And we can't start the harvest dance without them.
Well, it looks like we can't have a dance then.
Here we are with the fruit harvest. Blackberries.
What happened to the strawberries?
The gnome ate them.
The gnome? Oh, no.
What about the apples?
The gnome ate them too.
Well, I'd like to give this gnome a talking to.
You can if you like. He's here. Hello.
Yeah, what's he doing here?
He helped pick the blackberries for us. So we invited him to the dance.
Oh.
He ate 2,000 blackberries.
But we got 10 for us.
9. I ate one on the way here. Sorry.
Anyway, there's still enough for a big pie.
Excellent. Then let the harvest dance commence.
Hooray! This is a bit boring. Let's get this party started. Take your partners, please. Swing to the left. Step to the right. Wiggle your hips. Spin around and get a bit dizzy.
Blackberry pie, everybody!
Hooray! It's traditional that the first slice of pie goes to the person who picked the most fruit. Oh, who's that then?
That's you.
Oh, thank you very much. Hello, Mrs. Fig. Lovely autumn day, isn't it?
Yes, wise old elf. Only problem is the apples are starting to fall.
Wow, that was close.
So far, I've been lucky. They've all missed my magic school.
Oh, dear. My poor magic school. Broken.
Well, you're a fairy. Can't you just mend it with magic?
No. Magic always leads to trouble.
You don't like magic, do you, Mrs. Fig?
That's right, Holly. I want to mend the school the normal, sensible, safe way by using a builder.
Well, you're in luck. I'm a builder, but it won't be cheap. We're going to need bricks, cement, roof tiles.
I know. We'll have a cake stall. The money we make from selling cakes will pay for the repairs.
A cake stall? It sounds fun.
Let's tell everyone to get baking. Daddy! Daddy! An apple fell on Mrs. Fig's magic school.
And now the school has a big hole in it.
Oh dear, that's a shame.
Mrs. Fig is asking everybody to bake cakes to raise money.
Bake cakes? Well, don't tell your mother about that.
About what, darling?
Mrs. Fig is running a cake stall.
Oh, how exciting. I'll bake some cakes.
Really? There's no need.
Mrs. Fig needs them today.
Then I'd better start straight away.
Oh, no.
What is it, Daddy?
Your mother is not very good at baking cakes.
Oh.
She bakes horrible cakes, and she gets very upset if anyone doesn't like them.
Dum-de-dum-de-dee-dee-doo. That's odd. Who's in my kitchen? The Queen! Baking cakes!
Yes, Nanny Plum. Would you like to try a cake?
Maybe later. Cakes! Cakes! The Queen's baking cakes!
I know.
We'll have to leave the country. Pack a bag, everyone.
The Queen's cakes can't be that bad.
They're worse than bad. They're...
Cake time. Who wants to try my lovely cakes? I've got rock cakes, fudge cake, and gingerbread.
They look lovely. In fact, they look too good to eat.
You don't want to eat them, do you? You think they're horrid.
No, no, no. I can't wait to try them.
Have a rock cake.
Ow!
Did you just say ow?
No, I said oh.
Is it nice?
It's inedible. I mean, incredible. But maybe I'll save it for later.
Try the fudge cake.
Isn't it someone else's turn?
Don't you want my fudge cake?
Of course I do.
What do you think? Tasty?
Are you all right, Daddy?
My mouth's stuck.
What's he saying?
I'm saying my mouth is stuck.
Oh, I think his mouth is stuck shut.
That was horrific.
You think the fudge cake is too sticky, don't you? You hate it.
No, of course not, darling. It's, amazing.
Oh, good. Try the gingerbread. Dunk it in your coffee. That will make it all soft and yummy.
The coffee's just rolled off it. It's completely dry.
Take a bite.
You know, maybe I'll save this one for later, too.
OK, well, I can't stand around chatting. I've got loads more cakes to bake.
Rock-hard rock cakes, super sticky fudge, waterproof gingerbread.
We'll have to warn the whole of the Little Kingdom. The Queen's baking cakes.
The Queen's baking cakes!
Oh, no!
I can't eat one of those cakes again.
No one can eat them and survive.
Hello! Cake time, everyone!
Yes, but you shouldn't have troubled yourself, Your Majesty. We already have lots of cake.
You don't want my cakes.
Oh, yes, we do.
You think they're horrible, don't you?
Of course we don't.
Oh, good then. I'll put them here. That should raise lots of money to mend your school, Mrs. Fig.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Maybe I should have used magic to mend the school. It would have been less dangerous.
Keep clear of the cakes. No one eat them.
Ooh, cakes.
Wait!
Yow! What kind of a cake is that?
It's a rock cake. Queen Thistle baked it.
Oh, the Queen baking again.
The fudge cake glues your mouth shut.
And the gingerbread is waterproof.
Incredible! What can these things be made of? I want to do some tests on these cakes. This machine tests how strong things are. Let's start with something very weak, like this egg. The egg had a strength of 1. Now let's try a brick. The brick had a strength of 5. Now let's try the Queen's rock cake.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's reached 11.
11? Nothing has gone to 11 before. Stand back, everyone!
The cake broke the machine.
That cake is the strongest substance known to man.
The fudge cake stuck Daddy's mouth shut.
Let's test how sticky it really is.
Stop, wise old elf! Don't touch the fudge cake! You'll be stuck to it forever!
Okay, let's just say the Queen has created the stickiest substance known to man.
What about the gingerbread?
Daddy dipped it in his coffee and it stayed dry.
Let's see how waterproof it is. Amazing! The most waterproof substance known to man.
These cakes must be locked away. They must never be eaten.
Not eaten, no. But maybe they can be used for something else.
I do hope I've made enough cakes. What if they need more for the cake stall?
Trust me, they won't want any more cake.
More cake, please.
Really?
Yes, as many as you can bake.
And fudge cake.
And gingerbread.
Oh, goody. They love my cakes. I'd better get baking.
Who's eating all these cakes?
Eating them? No one's eating them.
So why do you want more?
These cakes are the perfect building material. The rock cakes are super strong bricks.
We're gluing them together using the super sticky fudge cake.
And then the super waterproof gingerbread makes great roof tiles.
Amazing! But of course, you must never tell the Queen.
Never tell the Queen what? Oh, Mrs. Fig, you've mended the school, so you managed to raise enough money by selling my cakes.
Let's just say your cakes were a great help.
Yes, 3 cheers for Queen Thistle. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip.
Hang on. These bricks look just like my rock cakes.
Yes.
And this cement is just like my fudge cake. It is my fudge cake.
Oh, no!
At least she hasn't spotted the roof.
And the roof tiles are my gingerbread. You didn't want to eat my cakes.
Well, they're not really for eating, are they, darling?
Not if you want to survive.
I thought everybody liked my cakes, but nobody did. I wish I'd never baked a single cake.
But, Mummy, if we hadn't baked any cakes, we wouldn't have mended the school.
Holly is right. It's only because of your baking the magic school is fixed.
I suppose that's true.
Hooray for Queen Thistle!
Hooray! In fact, we could do with some cakes to finish the chimney, if you don't mind baking some more.
Could you make some bricks for my house?
I want to build a patio. Do you do paving slabs?
Well, I suppose I could.
Do you do drain pipes?
Do you do MDF?
Everyone loves my mummy's cakes.
Today's adventure starts at the meadow.
The new one. Gaston wants to play fetch the stick.
OK, I'll magic up a stick. Ready, Wandy?
Abracadabra! Here you go, Gaston. Fetch the stick. Again? Oh, it's raining. We're getting wet.
No problem. Wand to umbrella.
Wow, that's great.
Let's go. Home and dry. Umbrella to wand.
Whoops! It sounds like your wand's got a cold.
Oh no! Poor Wandy.
It's because she got all wet.
I'd better call the wand doctor. Hello, is that the wand doctor?
Yes, this is the wand doctor.
Yes, we've got a sick wand.
Put your wand to bed with a hot water bottle and I'll be right over.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The doctor says you have to put Wandy to bed and he'll be right over.
Poor Wandy.
The wand doctor is here.
Hello.
But that's just the wise old elf.
I'll have you know, I'm not just the wise old elf. I'm also a fully qualified wand doctor.
Oh, I see.
We elves make the wands, remember?
Yes, why is that? You hate magic.
We make wands, but we don't use them. Magic always leads to trouble. Now, where is my patient?
Here.
Ah, that's loud. Tongue out, please. As I thought, a cold. I suggest plenty of rest. The wand needs to stay in bed and keep nice and warm.
Will Wandy be able to do magic?
Oh, no. There'll be no waving wandy around for a while.
Oh, what'll I do without a wand?
Funny you should ask. I've been working on a brand new wand. Maybe you'd like to try it out.
Wow!
It's been top secret until now. I call it the Wise Wand 3000.
Even I didn't know about it.
Gosh, thanks, wise old elf. It's so pretty.
You're my best friend.
Ooh! And it talks.
I love you.
Incredible.
Amazing.
That's not all. This wand has a very special feature no other wand has.
What special feature?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. I have to say, wands don't get any better than this.
What did he mean by that?
What does he ever mean? I always lose interest halfway through.
I can't wait to do some magic with my wise wand 3000.
Well, you will have to wait till tomorrow because it's nearly bedtime.
Oh. Bye, Holly. Bye, Ben. Bye, Gaston. See you tomorrow. Morning, Daddy.
Morning, Holly.
You're my best friend.
Ah, the new wand. How is it?
It's amazing.
I love you.
Good news, Princess Holly. Wandy is better. The wand doctor was right. She just needed a bit of rest.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can take that new wand back to the wise old elf if you like.
I think I might like to keep it for a bit. I haven't even tried doing magic with it yet.
Oh, well, what should we do with this?
I don't really need it anymore. Can you put it with my baby toys?
OK. Oh, well, there you go. Holly's got a new wand now.
You're my best friend.
Hello, Holly. Hello, Ben. Hello, Fleur.
Is that a new wand?
Yes, it's called the Wise Wand 3000.
I love you.
Wow, it talks.
Yes, it's very, very new and top secret.
You're my best friend.
Oh,
Let's play a game.
Yes, what shall we play?
let's play Princesses, Knights and Naughty Witches.
Yes, I'll be the princess because I am a princess.
And I'll be the brave knight.
OK.
Wow, Wow! Real armour!
And I'll be the naughty witch.
What do we do now?
The brave knight has to rescue the princess from a tower.
What tower?
Ha-ha! This tower.
Whoa! Wow! How am I going to rescue you from that?
In the stories, the princess grows her hair really long and the knight climbs up it.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Climb up that hairband.
Easy. Elves are good at climbing up hair, and I'm an elf. Here I am. I've come to rescue you.
Thank you, brave knight.
But now you're both trapped.
Oh. We can easily get down.
Not if I put bars on the window.
Oh, we're stuck.
Fleur, lunchtime.
Oh, that's my mum. I've got to go. Bye.
OK, bye, Fleur.
How are we going to get down?
Don't worry, I've got my Wise Wand 3000.
You're my best friend.
OK, let's get out of here.
I love you.
Oh, it didn't work.
I love you.
It's not doing anything.
What happened the last time you used it?
Nothing. I haven't done any magic with it yet.
I love you.
It's useless.
I wish I had my old wand. Oh, it's Gaston.
Gaston could fetch help.
Yes, Gaston, go and get Wandy.
Fetch, Gaston, fetch.
Dee-dee-da-dum. Gaston, you're in a hurry today. Hey, where are you going with Wandy?
The Wise Wand 3000 is meant to be a very special wand, but it doesn't do anything.
Maybe it's broken.
It doesn't look broken.
I love you.
Does it ever say anything else?
No, apart from
You're my best friend.
That. It's actually a bit annoying.
yes. My old wand never talked. It just... Oh, Wandy! My old wand! Here, Gaston! Wandy! Hooray! Oh, Wandy! I'm so glad to see you.
Now, let's get down from this tower.
Yes, indeed. Phew! I think I'll use my old wand from now on.
Ah, Princess Holly, how are you getting on with the Wise Wand 3000?
It's broken.
Is it?
I love you.
It looks perfectly fine to me.
But it doesn't do magic.
Yes, that's the special feature I was talking about. No magic.
What? A wand that doesn't do magic?
Correct. You see, magic always leads to trouble. And also...
But a wand that doesn't do magic is not a wand. It's just a stick.
So, you're saying that the Wise Wand 3000 is good for absolutely nothing?
Yes. I know one thing it's good for.
Yes?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick.
You're my best friend. I love you.
Gaston loves fetching sticks.
I love you. You're my best friend.
And I love you, Wandy. You're my best friend.
Ah, I do love a good picnic.
Yes, nothing beats eating in the great outdoors.
Sandwich, Mrs. Elf?
Thank you, Queen Thistle.
Sandwich, darling.
Mmm, yummy. Honey sandwiches, my favourite. Ah, buzz off! Go away!
Daddy, they're only bees.
Well, I don't like them. They're good for nothing.
Good for nothing? The honey in your sandwich comes from bees.
No, it doesn't. Honey comes from a jar.
Daddy.
Didn't you go to school, dear?
Yes, King School. We learned to wave.
Ben's right, King Thistle. Bees do make honey.
Really? How do they do that, then?
It all starts with a flower. The bees eat sweet nectar from the flower.
They eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and...
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Elf. When they've eaten lots of nectar, they take it back to make honey in the beehive.
I'd love to see the beehive.
I'll take you there if you like.
Good idea, Mr. Elf. And while you're at it, can you get me some more honey?
Of course, Your Majesty. We'll bring you back a nice fresh jar of honey.
Mr. Elf, how many bees live in the hive?
Oh, there are thousands of bees in a hive.
Thousands? Wow!
They must make a right old racket.
Oh, yes. Get ready for the loud buzzing. It will be very noisy indeed. Oh, it's very quiet. Wise old elf, where are all the bees?
They've gone.
Gone?
Yes, flown off. We're waiting to see if they come back. There, that's the queen bee. The rest of them always follow her. Good. She's led them all back into the hive. Everyone relax. All's back to normal. Now then, Ben and Holly, what can we do for you?
We've come to see how bees make honey.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is the beehive, and I'm the beekeeper.
We need a jar of honey for the king.
No problem.
So, I suppose we go in and get some. Where's the door?
Hang on, Nanny Plum. You can't just walk into the hive. There's thousands of bees in there with thousands of stings, and they wouldn't be too pleased if we tried to take away their honey.
Oh.
So what do we do?
First, we make the bees sleepy.
How?
Well, it involves magic.
But I thought you didn't like magic.
I don't. But when I'm about to walk into a nest of angry bees, I'm prepared to bend the rules.
Who does the magic?
Oh, any old fairy will do. Nanny Plum, can you do a sleep spell for me?
All right, then.
No, Nanny, not the wise old elf. The bees.
Why doesn't he say what he means?
What happened?
Right, so just to be clear, you want me to magic the bees to sleep?
If you wouldn't mind, yes.
They're all asleep.
Good. Now it will be much safer.
So now, do you go in and get the honey?
Not quite yet. We need a fail-safe.
A fail-safe? What's that?
Extra safety in case our first safety measure fails. Watch this. It's very clever.
What's he doing, Nanny?
Goodness knows. It'll probably be stupid, but funny.
Ta-da!
Told you. He's dressed as a bee.
Yes, so if the bees do wake up, they'll think I'm a bee and not sting me.
You're fail-safe.
Yes, Ben. Now I simply fly into the hive.
But you can't fly.
That's where the elf helicopter comes in. Lift me up!
Lifting.
Bees asleep.
Check!
Bee costume on.
Check!
Jar for honey.
Check!
Go, go, go!
Now, watch a beekeeper at work. Calm, safe, and sensible. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Lower me in. I'm inside. Take me down. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, all this for a jar of honey.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Too far. Up a bit. Now left a bit.
The bees will wake up soon if he doesn't get a move on.
I'm in position.
Quick, wise old elf!
The bees are waking up.
Come on, wise old elf! Hurry up!
There we are. Done. Calm, safe, and sensible. Eh? Ah, nice bees. Just borrowing a bit of honey. I'm a bee. Buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Pull me up. Mission accomplished. Calm, safe, and sensible.
What are those bees doing, Nanny?
They seem to be following him.
Ah! Bee swarm! Get me out of here!
Look, there's loads more of them.
Why are they following him?
Maybe they think he's the queen bee.
Ah! Faster!
Hold on! We're almost at the little castle.
Thank goodness! The window's open!
Bit of a draft in here. Let's close the window. Yeah! Goodness me! Wise old elf, what are you... Ah! My jar of honey. What an amazing delivery service. You're even dressed as a bee. Yes?
Let me in!
What are you playing at? Shh! What's going on?
Bees! Bees!
Ah, yes. I used to be frightened of bees too, but it turns out they're quite useful.
Shush!
Who switched the lights out?
Follow me quietly, Your Majesty.
Where are we going? Shh! Wise old elf, there better be a good reason for this, or good grief! What are those bees doing?
The bees have decided that the little castle is their new home, Your Majesty.
What?
But looking on the bright side, you can have all the honey you can eat.
Why have they all come here?
They followed me because they think I'm the queen bee.
Well, I don't want them on my castle.
Shh! If the bees notice us, they'll follow me again.
Oh, I see. Well, why didn't you say so? Hello, bees! He's over here! Cooey!
Ah! Get me out of here!
Don't worry, wise old elf. I've got you.
Wait! What about my honey?
They're getting closer! Try to shake them off!
Righto! Hang on!
Ah! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Ah!
I'll try going lower.
Aren't we a bit near the... pond?
There's the queen bee! I mean the wise old elf!
Here come the bees.
Come on! Here's your queen bee! And that is how you get a jar of honey. Calm, safe, and sensible. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a beekeeper in his underpants before?
Calm, safe, and sensible.
Yes, exactly. It's all quite easy when you're an expert beekeeper like me.
In that case, can you fetch me a jar of honey too?
No! At least, perhaps not today.
Isn't it lovely having a picnic in the Little Kingdom?
What's the Little Kingdom?
You know, Daddy, where our friends, the fairies and elves, live.
Now, Lucy, we've talked about this. Fairies and elves don't exist.
But they do, Daddy.
Yes, darling. You've met them yourself.
Oh, It's a charming idea, and I've joined in the game before, but let's not be silly. That's like saying talking animals exist.
Hi, Lucy.
Ah, a talking animal.
It's me, Ben Elf.
Oh, hello, Ben. Why are you a rabbit?
Holly magicked me into one by accident.
Was that a talking animal?
Help! Help! Rex, come back! Rex, no! Naughty dog!
Hello, Lucy.
Oh, hello, Holly.
Have you seen a talking rabbit anywhere?
Yes, he was here just now.
Here I am.
Naughty Ben. When we magic you into things, you shouldn't run away.
Can you change me back?
Of course.
Phew, that's better. Now let's play a sensible game.
Let's play catch. To you, Ben.
To you, Violet.
I wish I could play in your games, but I'm too big.
No problem. I can just shrink you down.
Whoa! Wow, I'm tiny.
You're one of the little people now, Lucy.
Will I be like this forever?
No, only till the morning. You'll be big again tomorrow.
Can you make Rex little too?
Now you can do all the things we do.
Ooh, can I go for a ride on Gaston?
OK. Hold on to his feelers. Push forward to start.
Whoa!
And then pull back to fly.
Whee!
Don't pull too far back. You'll lose the loop.
Whoa! That was really fun. Can I visit your houses?
Of course. Would you like to see inside the great elf tree?
Or the little castle? Or come to my house?
Where is your house, Strawberry?
Me and Violet live in the fairy village.
Ooh, I'd love to see the fairy village.
OK, follow me. Here we are, the fairy village.
Wow, do you all live inside toadstools?
Yes, we used to live inside mushrooms, but the big people kept picking them.
No one eats toadstools.
But there's no door to get in.
Yes, there is. It's a magic door. You have to tap 3 times and spin around and say, "Open sesame." See?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello, Daddy. My dad's the fairy mayor.
Yes, and you're here just in time for the meeting.
What meeting?
Emergency meeting! Emergency meeting! As your mayor, I have called an emergency meeting because there are big people in the meadow. 2 grown-ups, 1 little girl, and a dog having a picnic. Now, as you all know, the big people are dangerous. I'll say they stepped on my granddad.
And they ate my house.
So we must be very careful. And if anyone sees any big people, sound the alarm!
I've seen a big person.
What? Where? Who?
Me. I'm a big person.
Ah! A big person! Sound the alarm! Ah! Big person!
Oh, don't they like me?
Don't worry, Lucy. It's not your fault you're a big person.
You're a little person now anyway.
Lucy is our friend. Yes, look at her feet. They're far too small to step on anyone.
Yes, she does seem a bit small for a big person.
Holly shrunk me down.
Oh, I see.
But Lucy is our friend, whether she is big or small.
In that case, we are forgetting our manners. Lucy, would you like to join us for lunch as our special guest?
Lunch? Sorry, I've just remembered. I'm having a picnic with Mum and Dad.
We'll take you back. Come on.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's true, darling. There really are elves and fairies.
And talking rabbits?
Well, that's a new one on me, but obviously there are.
No, I can't believe it. We must have imagined it all.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Ah!
Lucy?
Yes. Holly shrunk me down to be a little person today.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it, darling?
Don't worry, she won't be little forever. Just until the morning. I know. You could stay for a sleepover tonight.
Oh, wow! Could I?
Of course. There's lots of room in the little castle.
That would be brilliant. Can I?
I think that would be fine. Have a nice time.
Great! Bye, Mum and Dad. See you in the morning.
Talking rabbits, elves, fairies, shrunken daughter.
Come on, darling. Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da.
Nanny, say hello to Lucy.
Lucy? Who's Lucy?
You know Lucy.
Do I?
She's normally a bit bigger.
Oh, Lucy the big person. Hello. Normally a lot bigger, I'd say.
I shrank her down. Lucy has come to join us for a sleepover.
Well, what will happen when she grows big in the morning? The castle will explode.
Don't worry. We'll make sure Lucy is out of the castle before the morning.
All right, then.
And Gaston and Rex can sleep in the kitchen.
What? Oh, all right, then. As long as they don't leave any muddy footprints. Oh!
This is my bedroom.
We can have a midnight feast.
Yes, you have to have a midnight feast at a sleepover. It's the law.
Gosh, I'm tired.
Me too.
And me. Is it midnight yet?
No. Midnight is still hours away.
But I'm so sleepy.
We've got to stay up until midnight, or it's not a real midnight feast.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-dee. My goodness! Rex, what are you doing here? It's morning. You could grow big again any second. Out! Out! Quickly! You're starting to grow. Out you go! Just in time. That could have been disastrous.
What's all the noise about? You woke us up.
Holly, where's Lucy?
Shh. She's still asleep.
What? Well, wake her up and get her out of the castle! Quickly! Before she gets big!
Oh, yes, we forgot. Lucy! Lucy! Wake up!
What's happening?
You're growing!
Whoa! Let's get out of here!
Quickly, everyone out!
Uh-oh, too late.
Gosh, what a funny way to wake up.
Lucy, are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Morning, all. Is Lucy around?
Yes.
I just wanted to say sorry. Big people aren't all about smashing our houses and stepping on us. Ow!
Oops, sorry, Mr. Mayor. I didn't mean to step on you.
That's quite all right. I couldn't have been stepped on by a nicer person.
How am I going to get out of the castle?
Oh, a bit of magic will fix that.
Phew. Thanks, Nanny Plum.
Lucy, home time.
That's my mum. I've got to go now. Thanks for the great time.
Yes, it was fun. Next time we'll come to your place.
Ooh, that would be great. Bye.
Bye.
There you are.
Hi, Lucy.
Did you have a nice time?
It was the best sleepover ever, wasn't it, Rex?
Catch, Barnaby.
To you, Strawberry.
To you, Holly.
Whoa!
What was that?
I don't know. It was coming from the old dwarf mine.
But isn't the dwarf mine empty?
Yes, I think so. I can hear voices. Whoa! loud.
We'd better tell the grown-ups. Wise old elf, there are noises in the mine.
The mine? What mine?
The old dwarf mine.
You're not supposed to be in there. It's dangerous.
We weren't in there. We just heard a big bang. Yes, and the ground shook.
Whoa! Like that.
Oh, no! The dwarves have woken up!
Woken up?
Yes, deep inside the mine, the dwarves have been sleeping.
They sleep for years and years. Then, when they wake up, they start to dig.
What are they digging for?
Precious jewels, gold, diamonds, gemstones.
But digging for things doesn't make a big bang noise.
It does when the dwarves do it. They carry out big explosions underground. And then dig through the mess.
They just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig.
Yes, Mrs. Elf. They keep digging until they are so tired they fall asleep again.
They sleep and sleep and
What do
sleep.
dwarves look like?
They're big, bigger than us.
Yes, dwarves are huge.
This is a worrying time. The whole of the little kingdom might get dug up. Holes everywhere.
What are we going to do?
Just hope. Hope they dig in the other direction. Hope they don't come anywhere near us.
Morning all. Just letting you know there'll be some digging work in this area.
Oh, no.
We apologise in advance for any inconvenience caused to your journey.
Journey? What journey? We're not going anywhere.
No? I would if I were you. Look at this hole. Someone could fall in.
I think we need to talk to King Thistle.
The wise old elf to see you, Your Majesty.
Dwarves, Your Majesty.
Dwarfs?
They're back.
No.
I'm afraid so.
We haven't had a dwarf infestation for years.
But now they've woken up.
I see. Well, they live underground mostly. Maybe they won't bother us.
But they've already dug a hole by the elf tree.
It's only one hole. Maybe you can turn it into a pond or something.
Your Majesty, you don't understand. This is just the start. The dwarfs will dig up all of the little kingdom.
Wise old elf, you worry too much. It will be fine. Goodness gracious. I say, do you mind?
What's that, mate?
You've made a great big hole in my courtyard.
Now, pal, don't get upset.
Upset? My castle is falling over.
Yeah, you want to get that fixed.
Now listen here. I'm the king.
Oh, a complaint, is it? You'd better talk to the boss.
Right, I will.
Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Good work, chaps. Keep it going. Dig, dig.
Hello. I want to speak to the boss. Is he...
Hang on a minute. Oi, lads. Just pipe down a second, OK? Right. You were saying?
I want to speak to the boss.
I'm the boss. Do you have an appointment?
He doesn't need one. He's the king.
A king doesn't make appointments.
Not even at the hairdresser's?
Daddy doesn't have any hair.
He's bald.
Well, that's not our fault.
Look, we want to complain about the noise.
What noise?
The noise from the mine.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
That noise. Now look, I'm the king, and I'm commanding you to stop all the digging.
Yeah, the thing is, though, you're only king above the ground, just to the topsoil. Below that, I'm the boss.
But...
we can't stop digging anyway. That's what we do. We won't stop until we've found gold and diamonds and gems.
I've got an idea. Nanny Plum can magic you up some gold and diamonds and gems.
Good thinking, Holly.
There we go. Problem solved. Now kindly stop digging.
But I can magic up that stuff.
Eh?
Where's the fun in that? You have to dig for it. Now, if you don't mind, some of us have work to do. Come on, lads, let's get digging.
Well, that could have gone better.
Let's go away and come up with another plan.
So if no one wants this treasure, can I have it?
Yes, yes, take it. Silence, please, everyone. Now, we are gathered here to discuss the dwarf problem.
They're making loud bangs.
They're digging holes everywhere.
They've dug up my carrots.
Yes, yes, we all know how annoying they can be.
Can't you magic them away?
No, fairy magic doesn't work on dwarfs.
I know how to get rid of the dwarves. We take all this treasure, sneak into the mine, and bury the treasure deep down.
Oh, and then the dwarves will dig it up.
And they'll be happy and stop digging.
Correct.
Excellent plan. All right, Nanny Plum's in charge. Off you go.
But it's my plan.
OK, you can both be in charge.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But I'm in charge, really. We need to bury the treasure deep down in the mine.
But how do we get inside?
The train!
Clever Ben!
Wait for me!
Dwarf mine, here we come! Wow! How deep is the mine?
Deep, very deep. Hold tight, everyone.
Oh, no!
Wow!
Dig, 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 dig. In our dwarf mine, oh so old, we dig for diamonds, we dig for gold. Dig, 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 dig.
How can we hide the treasure with all the dwarves around?
I know. I'm good at voices. This is the dwarf boss.
Come on, lads. Let's get digging.
That's brilliant.
Now watch this.
All right, boys. Tea break. Tea break.
OK, boss.
Well done, Nanny Plum.
No probs. Right, let's hide this treasure.
Quickly now. Dwarves never stop digging for long. Here they come!
Gold! I found gold!
There we go.
Diamonds! There's diamonds here!
Have we found treasure?
Yes! And lots of it!
Well done, lads. Keep digging.
Eh? What do you mean, keep digging?
In case there's more treasure, of course. We always dig twice as hard when we find treasure.
Oh, no!
What are you doing here anyway? This is the dwarf-only area.
We put the treasure there for you to find.
What?
We thought you'd stop digging.
We thought you'd be happy.
Why? How thoughtful of you.
And we thought you'd stop making that racket.
Well, I suppose all the noise could be a bit upsetting.
Yes, it is.
And that's why we apologise in advance. Come on, lads, let's get digging.
But...
All this digging has made me quite tired.
Me too, boss.
I think they're going to sleep.
Yes, they've tired themselves out.
Night-night, boss.
Night-night, lads.
Good. Now they'll sleep for years.
They'll sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep.
And then they'll wake up and start digging all over again.
Yes, they'll dig and dig and dig and dig and...
Daisy! Poppy! Stop making that awful noise!
Oh, this is too loud. Daisy, Poppy, I'm taking your wands away and putting them in the cupboard.
Mummy is right. No more wands until you learn to use them properly. Ah, finally, a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, who's that?
Mum! Granny Thistle is here.
Oh, no! My mother!
Granny Thistle! Granny!
Darlings, darlings, darlings. Marvellous to see you. Holly, give your granny a hug.
Hello, Granny Thistle.
Ah, young Ben Elf. Always a pleasure to see you. What's wrong with the twins? Why are you so sad?
Wandy.
Where are your wands?
I've taken them away for now.
But how will they do magic without wands?
Maybe it's better if Daisy and Poppy don't do magic.
Well, they're your children, darling, and the last thing I want to do is interfere. At least Holly has a wand.
Oh, yes. Holly's having magic lessons from me.
What have you learned, Holly?
I can turn people into frogs.
Or rabbits.
Frogs? You're still on frogs?
And rabbits.
But that's baby magic. What about the hard stuff, like putting pink spots in the sky? Or making the trees sing?
La 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 la.
No, thank you, Mother. We don't have much need for singing trees.
La la.
Or pink spots in the sky.
OK, you're the boss. Anyway, I've brought presents. Presents for the children.
Presents!
Holly, I've brought you this beautiful ring.
Thank you. Is it magical?
Maybe a little. Just don't rub it, OK?
Okay.
And for Daisy and Poppy, 2 grown-up wands.
Wandy.
But we've just taken their wands away.
Yes, it's lucky I came when I did. These wands belonged to your great-grandparents, Vlad the Powerful and Sharon the Totally Insane.
Not dangerous, are they?
Only as dangerous as the person who waves them.
Right, I think we'd better put these straight in the cupboard.
Oh, well, of course, you know best.
And it's past your bedtime. Come on, up to bed. Now for your bedtime story. Little Bunny Bunting.
Darling, would you mind awfully if I read the twins the story?
Oh, yes, of course. How kind. But try not to get them too excited. They're meant to be going to sleep.
Of course. Leave it to me. Once upon a time, there lived a rabbit called Little Bunny Bunting. Sounds a bit boring to me. This is the book that I had when I was a little girl. Crazy spells for the under 5s. Spell number 1, how to make a storm.
Ooh.
What a day. Where's Granny now?
She's with the twins.
Oh, is that such a good idea?
After me, wave your wands.
Wandy.
No wands? Oh, of course. Mummy and Daddy knew best and took your wands away. Never mind. Here's mine.
Wandy.
Say, thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
That's it.
What on earth is going on?
It's an indoor thunderstorm.
I wonder if that had something to do with Granny.
Hello, is Holly coming out to play?
Hello, Ben. She'll be down in a minute.
Did you hear the storm last night?
Hear it? It was in our bedroom.
A storm in a bedroom? Cool.
It was a magical storm.
Good morning, Mother. I already know the answer to this, but who showed them how to make a magical storm?
Me.
What a surprise.
Only a little indoor weather, darling. Nothing to worry about.
What else did you teach them?
Oh, just a few harmless little spells.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Holly.
Morning, Ben.
Ah, why are there 2 2 hollies.
Daisy and Poppy did a spell on me. We asked them not to, but they did it anyway.
This is what happens when Daisy and Poppy do magic.
So it's a little doubling spell. No harm done. It's not like there's 10 hollies.
Morning!
And if there were, wouldn't that be nice?
Wandy, wandy.
Where did they get the wand from?
Oh, it seems to be my wand.
Bye-bye.
They've disappeared.
The twins have escaped. They're out in the wild. Sound the Daisy and Poppy alarm.
Oh, this is all a big fuss over nothing.
Oh, yes. The twins are out there somewhere and they've got your wand. What other spells did you teach them?
I did mention something about walking trees.
Tree go walkies. Walkies.
Daddy, trees are walking towards the little castle.
I don't want to hear it. It's like a bad dream.
I suppose this is your doing, Nanny Plum.
No, it was Granny Thistle.
Hello there!
Granny Thistle, I might have known.
It's been a long time, Cedric.
Not long enough, Millicent. You always were a troublemaker.
Yes, Mother. You started this. Now you have to sort it out.
OK, you're the boss. I just think children should have a bit of fun, that's all.
There's good fun and bad fun. This is bad fun.
My goodness, Daisy and Poppy, you're a long way from home.
Bunny rabbit. Eggy. Froggy.
Ah! Daisy and Poppy are going bananas.
Bananas.
I'm a banana.
Oh, darlings, there you are. I see you've been doing lots of fab magic.
Chicken. Quack, quack.
Wonderful.
Hedgehog.
Oh, I'm a hedgehog. Groovy.
Pebble.
You've turned me to stone. Maybe not so good. Holly, I think it's time for you to rub that ring now.
What's she saying?
The ring? Rub the ring?
I think she's saying rub the ring.
But didn't you say not to rub the ring?
I've changed my mind. It's not good fun anymore. Rub the ring.
All right, here we go.
Huh? What happened?
We're back in the little castle.
And everything's back to normal. No walking trees or spots in the sky.
Yes, Holly rubbed the magic ring. It turned everything back as it was.
That is some powerful ring.
Yes, the ring belonged to your great-grandfather, Neville the Naughty. Oh, look at the little darlings. They're all tired out.
Story. Story.
You'd like a story? Of course, my darlings. Dangerous magic for toddlers.
How long is my mother staying for?
2 weeks.
Chapter 1, How to Turn Mice into Dragons.
Dragon.
You're not. I'm the best.
I am so.
Listen.
I'm the best pirate.
Ask any pirate. Who's the best pirate? It's me.
Hi, Redbeard.
Hello, Ben and Holly. And hello, me rambling Rose. Meet an old shipmate of mine, Captain Squid.
At your service.
We were just talking about who's the best pirate.
What makes the best pirate?
It's the pirate who's cleverest at hiding their treasure.
My treasure's hidden the cleverest. This is me treasure map, but only I can read and understand it.
A child could read it.
Is it buried next to the elf tree?
Yes.
My treasure map is better than that.
Ooh, that does look difficult.
The treasure's deep underwater, yet in plain sight, guarded by a mermaid and a golden sea monster with scales shining bright.
Ooh.
Well, best be off. I've got some pirate stuff to get on with. Ha-ha!
Good to see you, Captain Squid.
And you too, Captain Redbeard.
Oh, look! Captain Squid forgot his map.
Run after him and give it back.
No, it's too late. He's gone.
We can still catch him.
Captain Squid, wait!
Give the map to me. I'll fly after him.
Let's not be too hasty. Tell you what, I'll keep his map safe until he gets back.
Are you going to hunt for Captain Squid's treasure?
Oh, no, that would be against pirates' honour.
What's pirate's honour?
A pirate must never go looking for another pirate's treasure.
Anyway, the map's too complicated for Redbeard.
What? I could follow this map in my sleep. I'll prove it.
But what about pirate's honour?
Yes, the thing is, pirates don't really have much honour. They're pirates, after all. And anyway, I only want to check that Captain Squid's treasure is hidden safely, and that.
Can we come too?
Well, I can always use more crew.
Yay!
Cast off, and away we go! Men, Holly, into the crow's nest and keep a sharp lookout.
We're going on a treasure hunt.
Yo-ho-ho!
Aha!
Are we having fun?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Good! Having fun is what being an elf pirate is all about. And we're elf pirates! The map says we pass a tree with a huge wheel.
That's silly. Trees don't have wheels.
Redbeard, is that it?
Yes, Holly, it must be.
That's the old tyre that the big children swing on.
Ooh, big children? That sounds a bit dangerous.
I'm not afraid of danger. Pirates laugh in the face of danger. Ha, ha, ha!
Ha, ha, ha!
Ha, ha, ha.
Land ahoy!
That's the end of the water. The next bit's on land.
You mean we have to get out and walk?
Fear not, me pretty nightingale.
Your ship has wheels.
It can go on the land.
Well, most treasure you'll find is on the land. There's not that much in the sea but water.
Look, we're in the big children's playground.
Now we look out for the giant's palace. There it be.
But that's Lucy's school.
Who's Lucy?
Lucy's our friend.
She's a big girl.
Are you sure the treasure would be at a children's school?
This here map says the treasure's inside.
How can we get in? The door's shut and the handle's miles up.
And you elves won't want to use magic.
That's right.
Us elves don't normally like magic. But when there's treasure involved...
Rightio! Abracadabra!
Ooh!
I thought you were just going to make the door open, but a flying boat is much better. It's quiet. No sign of any big people.
But all the big children will be here soon.
Let's get a move on. The treasure is found by the sign of the acorn.
Acorn class. That's Lucy's class.
This is ridiculous. How can pirate treasure be in a children's classroom?
What does the map say now?
Map? I don't need no map. When treasure's this close, I can smell it. We pirates have a nose for treasure. Come on! Now, we're all going to walk the plank. Starting with me. Whee!
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 This is silly. How can the treasure be here? It's supposed to be deep underwater, for one thing.
There be the water.
But that's a fish tank.
Remember what Captain Squid said? The treasure is guarded by a mermaid.
That's a little statue.
And a golden sea monster.
That's just a goldfish.
And there be Captain Squid's treasure, hidden in plain sight.
It's a plastic toy. All fish tanks have that sort of thing.
It's not real treasure.
There's only one way to find out. We'll have to dive for it.
Who's going diving?
Good luck, me plucky little pumpkin.
What am I doing? Deep sea diving in a goldfish bowl.
Look for the treasure chest.
It's just a plastic toy. I don't even think it opens. Ooh!
It's real treasure.
Ha ha! Captain Squid said I'd never find his treasure. I'd like to see his face now.
Redbeard, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hello, Captain Squid.
When I set sail, I found my treasure map was missing.
Was it really?
So I came back. I was worried some rascal might try and steal my treasure.
Yes, that would be very bad if someone tried to steal your treasure.
I've got the treasure, Mr. Redbeard.
Why, you double-crossing old sea dog.
I can explain.
Treachery with a smile on its face.
It's all right, Captain Squid. I found your map on the ground.
Redbeard was worried about your treasure, so we came to make sure it was safe.
Yes, that's right. Just check it over, like.
Oh, well, that's different. But you must admit it was a good hiding place, wasn't it?
Aye, very good. A children's fish tank. Best hiding place ever.
Oh, but now you all know where it is. I better hide it again. If you could all close your eyes. Thank you. OK, you can look now.
Where have you hidden the treasure?
Somewhere in the world.
Well, it can't be that far away. You were only gone for a second.
No one will ever find it. It's guarded by a ferocious beast.
Ooh. School's starting.
All right, Acorn class, settle down. Lucy, could you please feed Fluffy the hamster?
Yes, Miss Cookie. Oh, look what I found.
It's the toy pirate chest from the fish tank. How on earth did it get in Fluffy's cage?
Maybe a pirate put it there.
We'll just put it back, shall we?
Guarded by a ferocious beast indeed. Fluffy the hamster!
There, back where it belongs.
Never mind, Captain Squid. I think that's the best hiding place for it anyway.
But you all know where it is now.
We won't tell anyone.
You swear?
Yes, on pirate's honour.
But Redbeard, you said pirates don't really have any honour and...
Yes, thank you, Holly. We'll talk about this more later. But for now, put your hands on your hearts and say pirate's honour.
Pirate's honour.
All aboard! Let's be off before we're spotted.
A flying ship.
Yes, all the best pirates have one these days.
Now, let's start the class.
Miss Cookie, look! A flying pirate ship! It's behind you!
Ha. Yes, children. Now settle down, please.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Ben. What are you doing here?
Tell you later.
Set sail for home!
Little Kingdom, here we come. Ha!
I think we got away with that.
Aye, it were a great adventure.
And that's what being elf pirates is all about.
Having adventures.
Wow, look at all the lovely tulips.
Yes, Holly. It's the first day of spring.
Wow, there's a flower right outside our window.
All the daffodils have come up. I love springtime.
Ben, are you coming out to play?
I'll be right down.
Have you seen all the flowers?
Yes, and oh, those leaves are moving.
There's something in there.
It's coming out. Ah!
Ooh, a little hedgehog.
Gaston Gaston's frightened him. He's rolled up into a ball.
Sorry, Mr. Hedgehog.
Ah, a hedgehog. He's woken up for the spring.
Woken up?
Yes, some creatures sleep all through the winter.
Don't they get very hungry?
They make sure they have a big meal before going to sleep.
Oh, there's something else waking up.
And it's big.
It could be a bear.
It could be a...
Hello there. Ah!
The gnome! Do gnomes sleep through the winter too?
Yes, and when they wake up, they're very hungry.
Ah, what's for breakfast? Mr. Gnome, wouldn't you like to sleep a bit more? Eh? What do you mean? Maybe it's not springtime yet. We could still get some snow. Eh, Nanny Plum?
Ow! Stop it.
It could snow at any moment, couldn't it?
Ow! I don't think so.
It could snow if magic was used.
Oh! You want me to magic some snow so he'll think it's still winter.
Shh.
Why didn't you say so?
Oh, dear me, it's snowing. I'd better go back to sleep. Hang on. Over here, it's sunny and there's flowers. You try to trick me? Ha ha ha! I like a good joke. Shame I don't know any. I've had some funny dreams, though. Would you like to hear them?
No, thank you.
Yes, there's nothing so boring as other people's dreams. Anyway, I dreamt I was in this rowboat and the oars were made of cheese. Then a lot of pigeons wearing pyjamas started chasing me.
How interesting.
There's lots more to tell, but first I need food. Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Gnome.
This looks like a nice, comfy house. I wouldn't mind living here.
You can't live here.
I like a man who speaks his mind. We'll have some good chats while I'm living here.
Mr. Gnome, we'd really love to have you stay, but the front door is too small for you.
Well, if you really want me to stay, I'll try my best. Nearly there. Just my bottom to go. Hello, everyone. It's a bit of a squeeze in here. I'll just move this little staircase.
He's eating everything!
What's for dessert?
Save your food! Mr. Gnome, wouldn't you rather live somewhere with other gnomes?
Oh, no. Gnomes don't like other gnomes. Gnomes tell very boring stories. You never get two gnomes living within 100 miles of each other.
Hello?
Nanny Plum, you must come back to the little castle at once.
Sorry, King Thistle, but we're having a problem with a gnome.
What? But I've got a gnome at the castle.
Is there any more toast?
There must be two gnomes.
No need to panic.
What do you mean?
You heard what the gnome said. Gnomes don't like other gnomes. We just have to get them together. When they see each other, they'll run a mile. Problem solved.
Yay!
We'll arrange for both gnomes to meet each other at Big Hill. You seem to be out of food. Have you tried the breakfast tree on Big Hill? Breakfast tree? Never heard of it. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it, Nanny Plum?
Ow! What did you nudge me for?
Yes, over on Big Hill, there's a tree that grows sausages and eggs and bacon.
Is there? I've never seen it. Ow! You don't even know you're doing it.
Nanny, he wants you to magic one.
Oh, I see. You want me to magic up a breakfast tree? Shush. OK, then.
I can smell breakfast from here.
Hello.
Quick, Your Majesty. Tell your gnome that there's a breakfast tree on Big Hill.
Ooh! They say that breakfast don't grow on trees, but my.
A tree with eggs, bacon, sausages and toast. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Look, they're about to meet.
And run 100 miles from each other.
A gnome! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
Go on, then.
What are you doing here?
I like breakfast. Would you like to know why?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. It's because I like fried eggs and sausages and bacon and pancakes and... You've eaten it all!
Well, if you didn't talk so much, you could do some eating.
Right! I'm going 100 miles away from you!
I'm going 1,000 miles away from you.
It worked. They've both left the little kingdom.
What a brilliant plan. Well done, Nanny Plum.
Thank you, King Thistle.
It was my idea, Your Majesty.
No, it wasn't.
I thought of getting them together.
I magicked up the breakfast tree.
Let's just say elf cleverness and fairy magic has saved the day.
Yay! She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.
The gnome's still here.
We thought you'd gone far away.
I tried, but I just can't get her out of my head. That lady gnome's beautiful, isn't she? Do you like the way her eyes sort of sparkle?
For pity's sake, can't we talk about something else?
OK, then. Don't you think she has pretty ears?
Oh, this is terrible. He's in love with her.
That's springtime for you.
He's a fine figure of a gnome, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
And hasn't he got a nice big tummy?
If you say so.
I've made up a song about him. Would you like to hear it?
No.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, look, I think he's coming.
Is he? How do I look? Is my hat on straight? Oh, it's you. I thought you'd gone.
Yes, well, I just... That is to say, that's the first time I've seen a gnome lost for words. Would you like to hear a song I've written?
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes. Oh, my lady gnome has lots of lovely hair and lots of pretty eyes and ears so fair.
I like it. I'm Gloria.
They're friends now.
Gloria, will you be my own lady gnome and live with me forever in the little kingdom?
Yes, I will.
Come, my dear, I'll show you your new house. Here we are. This is where we'll be living.
Ooh!
Whose idea was it to get them together?
Nanny Plum, Your Majesty.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea.
Well, you made the breakfast tree.
You told me to.
Stop! Stop! What are we going to do about it?
We can have a big wedding.
Hello again. I'm afraid we have some bad news.
What is it now?
We've had a look at the elf tree and Gloria feels it's a bit tiny.
I'm sorry we didn't design our elf tree for gnomes to live in.
Nice of you to apologise, but it's still too small. And your castle isn't really to our taste. It's too old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned?
And drafty.
So I'm afraid we'll have to find somewhere else. Oh, well, goodbye.
It's a shame we won't see you ever again.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be back for our holidays.
See you next spring.
Wow, a flying saucer.
Hello, Polly. It is I, Zyros, from planet Bong.
Oh, hello, Zyros. Nice to see you again.
What's all this noise?
Is it an alien invasion?
No, it's our friend Zyros from planet Bong.
We have come for help from the Wise One.
The Wise One? That must be me.
No, dear. I think he means the wise old elf.
Oh, yes. Smarty Pants. He lives at the great elf tree over there.
Thank you. We will go and look for Smarty Pants.
It's Cyrus, the alien. Hello.
Hello, Elf Ben. We are looking for the one they call Smarty Pants.
He must mean the wise old elf.
Did someone say my name? Goodness me, alien!
We need your help, Smarty Pants.
Well, of course, anything I can do.
Is it true you can solve any problem?
Yes, I can solve any problem.
Good. We have a big problem. Once upon a time, our home planet was a wonderful planet. It was covered in plants and all was good. There was everything we needed and we were surrounded by beautiful flowers. We worked happily in our factories and everything was fine.
It sounds very nice.
Yes, it was. But now it is very hot and the plants do not grow anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
So we want you to bring all the plants back to life and make Planet Bong nice again like it was before.
That sounds a bit difficult.
But can't you use your magic?
Magic? Elves don't do magic, and I'm an elf.
So you cannot help us. You are not Smarty Pants.
Yes, I am Smarty Pants, and I will save your planet with magic.
But wise old elf. Elves don't do magic.
Shh! Don't worry about it, Ben.
Good. We go now.
This will be an elf expedition to save Planet Bong. I'll just need to stop on the way to collect a friend.
For goodness sake, what is it now?
We have found Smarty Pants.
Here I am. How do I get down? Is there a ladder?
I am afraid we do not have this ladder you speak of. Merely a primitive tronic beam.
Ooh, cool. But what do you want? It's the middle of the night.
We're going to Planet Bong. It's very hot there.
Ah, a holiday. I love holidays.
I'll come too. Holiday, holiday.
Yes, and I have a job to do there, which may require the services of a fairy helper.
I can help. I'm good at helping.
I need a sensible fairy.
That's me.
A fairy who does magic in a responsible, grown-up way.
It's almost like you've said my name.
Oh, very well.
If we're going on holiday, we'll need to pack some things.
No, no, no. It's not a holiday.
Whatever. Let's see. What do we need for a holiday? Swimming costumes and towels?
We'll need sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Buckets and spades.
Buckets and spades. Picnic basket. Beach ball. First aid kit. Cooker. Deck chairs.
She's bringing everything but the kitchen sink.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Thank you, wise old elf. Kitchen sink.
Wow, you got all that into your bag.
Yes, it's my magic bag.
All aboard! Next stop, Planet Bong!
We're going on holiday in a flying saucer to Planet Bong.
Holiday, here we come.
It's not really a holiday.
We must leave. Hold tight, everyone. It can be bumpy.
What do you mean, bumpy?
What's happening?
Why are we floating?
There is no gravity in space. Nothing to hold you down.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on the ship's gravity motor.
Ow!
Look at all the pretty sparkly lights.
Behold the wondrous science of an alien race.
Where's the toilet?
We do not go to the toilet.
Incredible! Being so advanced, they have stopped needing to go to the toilet.
No toilets? What if I want to go?
You should have gone before we set off.
Maybe there'll be toilets at the beach.
Is there a beach on Planet Bong?
Planet Bong is all beach.
Wow! All beach!
Yes, it is very hot and sunny. Would anyone like a snack?
Yes, please.
This machine can make any food or drink you like.
Can it make orange juice?
Yes.
Delicious.
Can it make a jam and peanut butter and banana sandwich?
Yes.
Amazing.
Can it make jelly?
No, it can make anything in the universe, but not jelly, which is a shame because I like jelly.
Jelly? I can do jelly.
Nanny!
What? A little bit of jelly never did anyone any harm. Magic jelly, please.
Aw, it is a bit small. I would like lots of jelly.
OK, magic jelly. Lots, lots, lots.
Ah! Jelly flood! A jelly flood inside a pressurized spacecraft. Nanny, you have surpassed yourself.
Thank you, wise old elf.
Magic jelly is very tasty.
What was that?
We're slowing down.
The engine is stopped.
Why?
I'll tell you why. It's full of magic jelly.
Oh.
Drifting in deep space.
We're stuck here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
We are not stuck here forever.
Aren't we?
No, we have Smarty Pants. He can fix the engine.
Well,
I will open the engine. Now, Smarty Pants will go outside and fix the engine.
I'd love to, but I can't go outside. I don't have a spacesuit.
A spacesuit? Oh, hang on. I think I packed one in my magic bag. Here you are.
Thank you, Nanny. This looks a bit like plumbing. Elves are good at plumbing, and I'm an elf. Oh.
Hello there.
What are you doing here?
I'm the fairy helper, remember?
Well, don't touch anything. This is advanced alien technology capable of travelling across the universe at the speed of light. Although, it is very like plumbing. Maybe if I give it a kick.
Why don't you just give it a push?
Give it a push? This technological miracle?
You just gave it a kick.
Oh, OK. Let's give it a push.
It's just like getting a car to start. OK, Mr. Zyros, give it a bit of gas.
Okay.
Push!
Nothing. More gas.
Okay.
It worked!
They went off like a rocket.
Next stop, Planet Bong.
Hey, come back!
They've left us! That's outrageous!
Help!
Help!
Help! Will Nanny Plum and the wise old elf be lost in space forever? Find out next time in Planet Bong, Episode 2.